What's up, everybody? Here we are on this wonderful Thursday evening. We're going live with the Casa Bunch Guilty Gear Strive online tournament. We have a stacked bracket tonight. I am the Doctor, being joined here by Musty Plays Guilty Gear Strive, and then as always, we have Bunch manning the keys behind the table. And what is going on, Musty? How are you doing today?
I'm doing great, man. I'm ready to commentate some amazing Guilty Gear Strive matches. We got so many good players here today. We got CPU, we got Marvelo, we got Zintai, we got TestYourLuck. We got so many good players. Even and MikeSaftig coming out. You always love to see some good players coming out here playing some amazing Guilty Gear for our viewing pleasure. I cannot wait to get in these matches, man.
The Baiken mirror, SpicyFetus versus Zintai.
Oh man, this is going to be an interesting start. SpicyFetus and Zintai going at it with this very strong mid-range, heavy mix-up character. I am excited to see this.
Yeah, Baiken has honestly seen so much love this season. So many people picking this character up. And listen, sometimes the tether goes against you. You can't always control it.
No, you can't. Speaking of the devil, though, we got the throw mix up here into another one. Oh my goodness, that is such a terrifying setup.
Yeah, came down with the falling Kabari. Oh, went for the heavy Kabari that time as well, just trying to get the neutral game going.
I'm trying to play his own game. Oh no, we are already in. Look at. Oh no! Unfortunate drop on that. Almost got the round on Zintai there, but now Zintai with another chance to play the game. What will they do with it?
This is the most defensive Viking play I've ever seen this season. Oh, crazy heavy Kabari coming out there. Forces the burst out of SpicyFetus. But look at that danger mode starting to activate.
Yeah. I can't block much longer.
Counter.
Gets that bar slash though. Oh!
Drops the combo again. Has the throw tech on deck, but jump dust isn't enough to do it. The normal throw will.
Good stuff, SpicyFetus. They're getting that finish off finally. And now Zintai, a little bit on the back foot here, was able to make that round really close, but oh my goodness, what an air throw.
Tons of damage there. Just goes for the Rahi Ozanson as well. Everything working out for Zintai.
Yeah, it's a much better round for him right now. SpicyFetus having trouble getting out of that mix-up situation, having trouble getting that first hit, and that is going to just be basically a perfect KO right there. There we go. Playing some of the neutral here. SpicyFetus getting the first hit, forcing the burst out of Zintai early. And now SpicyFetus almost has his burst back as well, so even if Zintai gets that opening, could still be a scary situation. There's the throw. What we see from SpicyFetus here on defense.
Yeah, look at that already. Oh,
that's some shit. That is huge. Swipe, 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 no swiping. You're
still alive, but still in a rough spot, right? You get that heavy knockdown, you get the Oki plus the positive bonus, plenty of time to set up that Kabari, and you're just gonna keep mashing the buttons.
Yeah, we're just going to keep pushing that far slash. You already know what Bikens are thinking. They want one thing, and it is disgusting. That is game one going to Zintai there.
Yeah, definitely no fear coming through at the end. Game one was, or round one, excuse me, was a little back and forth, but as the rounds went on, definitely looking a little bit more in favor of Zintai towards the end.
Mm. We're going to game two here.
Duel 1.
See if Zintai is able to keep the momentum up. SpicyFetus was keeping it close pretty consistently throughout that entire first game, so I'm wondering how the momentum will shift.
Yeah, I mean, right now, we are going to have to see really what the tether does, right? The tether has been so hit or miss for both players, and it's usually such a huge portion of what Baiken can bring to the table. But they're honestly both playing so defensively, we're not seeing it as much as we normally do either.
Burst in the close slash, that was a little bit risky, but gets away with it. Now we got an even game, no burst on either side here. Wondering if he's going to make this neutral work, but that was really good Kabari from Zintai. Unfortunately, was unable to get some pressure off of it, and now I think it will lead to death on the side of Zintai. SpicyFetus, good start.
Yeah, it's good round coming into the second one. Oh, no whiff punish coming through. Just sends out the Kabari, which it's such a slow startup, and it's plus on block that you really should still be pushing buttons. You shouldn't just be letting it rock and then being like, oh, I got my tether now, I'm going to go for a mix-up. Like, you should be following it up with buttons.
Fast RC6P, good stuff to SpicyFetus there. Oh, a bit of a weird ender there. Unfortunately, the second hit of the Tommy gonna land. Zintai getting out of that last situation. He needs to get a big hit here in order to clutch this round out.
Nice Abari, throwing out a couple of 5Ps. Just buying space, but look at that. Right back into the corner.
Oh, no.
That could work. No.
No, unfortunately, I think skipped an input there. Was maybe looking for close / skip to the 6K, and that is going to be the game there for SpicyFetus. It's 1-1 now.
Yeah. Able to bring it back. 3 out of 5, though, so you do have a lot of wiggle room when it comes to, you know, these earlier rounds and these earlier games. That said, you definitely don't want to be giving a 2-1 advantage over to your opponent just yet. So this game is really important. If you think about it in a certain way, this starts a 1-2 between the two players. But let's see what we can do. We've seen, again, really interesting play, I think, from Zintai. The use of the Escabari is still super questionable to me. Like, I like the move itself, right? I just don't like what they're doing it after it hits.
I think it's just the fear of the H-Kabari coming out. Yeah, like that situation right there, that was probably Zintai predicting the Escabari coming out, but SpicyFetus just using it to his advantage and just going for that H-Kabari and just getting that counter hit.
Yep. H-Kabari into the follow-up, Red RC to make it safe. Oh, he hits the Tatami launcher. That's so much damage. Escabari, there it is. Goes for the 2P afterwards. What did that Tatami hit?
Not entirely sure, if you want me to be honest. Match was just pretty explosive.
It actually still hit Zintai, but Zintai was able to then challenge afterwards. All right, so that's a little bit better, right? They go into the 5P, into that back hop air juggle kind of mix-up that, you know, Baikens can really get away with. It worked out. SpicyFetus now down to a pixel, and it's just going to fall to the mat.
God dang, man. The song only just barely started, and Zintai already has that 2-1 lead. Looking pretty good for him right now.
Yeah, honestly, much better, much stronger neutral through the whole rounds. I do like the adjustment to having the Escabari once it's attached. We'll see if they can evolve that, you know, further past just the 5P, 2P shenanigans that they're working with here.
Yep. Hoping that they can find a way to just avoid that situation entirely. But they've been spacing it pretty well. And the main option that you're only going to be able to do is just jump out. But it's a little scary when H-Kabari is also there as an option. And you can pretty plus if you block that in the air. So, scary situation. Kabari, in general, just such a strong tool for this character.
Yeah. Baiken having so many strong tools this season has really caused a lot of problems for players. They definitely struggle a lot with the Yozansen, though, right? But honestly, I think that tool is a little over-tuned at the moment. It does everything. It hits it in front, it hits behind, it hits TK, it's instant air overhead. Like, everything about it is just so good. And now we're looking at set point here for Zintai.
Oh, wow. Nice confirm off of the non-counter hit 6P right there coming from SpicyFetus. But Zintai already in that counter hit. Oh! And the throw punish on the JH there. Really, really good recognition from Zintai. And now it's going to get even more damage as he has the rope attached.
Are they close enough? Yeah, that should go through the wall.
Absolutely.
Burst still available. Burst save. Wow.
Just bodies the parry. Bodies the parry attempt there. Good stuff to Zintai. That's going to be a 3-1 victory. After their first game, it was pretty clean gameplay all around.
Yeah. It really came down to the adjustments with the tether attachment, whether it was off of the throw, like right at the end.
Do you know who either of them are?
Yep. So TiempoGris has been entering the last couple Casa brackets, and they've entered some of the other online brackets out there as well. They are a Happy Chaos player, and they're kind of nasty. They can really ruin someone's day with this character. And then I did see the Ramlethal pick there as well, so that's going to be Rahi, who I believe they've been in, if not last week, they were in the bracket before that. But this is what a lot of people would deem as some of the strongest characters in the game.
Yeah, I'd say it's definitely hard to argue against that, man. Happy Chaos, so strong on the mix-up and in neutral, and then the same could just be said for Ram, but just in a slightly different way, right? Like, these characters are so strong in almost every aspect of the game plan. I think the only weakness that both of them share is probably just like lowish HP, not amazing guts. Oh, really good counterplay against the clone there. Really smart.
Honestly, did you see TiempoGris actually 6P the slash and use the upper body invulnerability? That's insane.
Yep.
YRC to stay safe. PRC right back though. Oh, throws out the curse.
Yeah, nice curse.
Oh, you're dead.
The roll. Yep, absolutely dead here.
Oh no!
Oh no, it doesn't have the meter! It wall splatted earlier than TiempoGris expected, and now it is a one-hit scenario, and he gets slashed.
Yep. Tough stuff. Having to reload there. Only came through the wall with the one bullet, and because Rahi was ready to just block on round start, there wasn't really any chance to reload. I suppose they could have maybe reloaded one bullet and gotten away with it, but they needed more than one bullet. Let's say that. All right.
Wow, that far slash challenge to flip. So super good awareness from TiempoGris there. Now TiempoGris going to get that pressure started after the YRC. This is not a great situation if you're a Rahi here. 3 bullets available, full concentration. Gets pressed on though, and now going to be put in this corner. Not even going to try to burst. Worried about the burst safeness of Ram. 50% late.
Ramlethal will just take your HP bar. No fear at all. That might actually be dead. Oh, they went.
Yeah, I was going to say, install super there. I'm kind of surprised we didn't see a Deus Ex Machina, but TiempoGris still stuck in this corner. This is a tough situation to be in if you're a Happy Chaos. Oh!
Yep. Doesn't get the combo afterwards, but look at that risk gauge. It's quite high. Now it's flashing. Any hit here kills you. They're able to jump out. No swords picked up just yet. There they go. All back.
Ooh, no concentration still recharging. What a good 6P though from TiempoGris. Amazing awareness. Good stuff. Was out of the concentration. Baited it in. Baited the jump in. It's good stuff all around.
Oh, just clocks him with the 6S coming through as well. Gunshot didn't actually connect. Too fast on their feet was Rahi. But now you got to block.
Yep.
Just kidding.
TiempoGris had to be a little bit careful there. Actually could not spend any more concentration, but is now going to be getting this full combo here. Oh, the dash cancel combo there. Pushing Rahi all the way to the corner. Rahi finding a way out, though.
6P into the Rekka. Didn't do the full Rekka, though, so didn't get the drag down back to the floor. Oh, I like that. Sets up the high sword to prevent the jump out. Tap dust works.
What a backdash from TiempoGris here. Oh, and an air throw? The
OTG.
Not quite
wasn't enough.
Uh-oh.
Oh, not again.
Oh my goodness, what a strange situation. And and the clone is going to eat the 6H. Super good stuff from TiempoGris there. He's going to take game 1 by the skin of his teeth.
Yeah, that was a crazy long game 1. Very surprised that it took that long, honestly. Between just the Happy Chaos general gameplay, but the explosiveness of Ram, I thought that was going to be a little bit quicker. But either way, both of them coming out strong, looking to take games immediately in their favor, and it's just who can lock it down better.
Yeah, who can get that offense started first? Who can pressure it well enough that they won't find the gaps to get out? Because TiempoGris has found multiple opportunities during Rahi's offense to just super jump out and air dash away, get out of that situation. I'm wondering if Rahi's going to be making adjustments here. Good conversion, though.
Oh, gets a huge counter hit into the corner. This should be a full wall combo. But didn't use the overdrive, which means they're going to save that for an RC offensively, defensively. Looks like we might get the red RC. There it is. That should be enough to get the kill as well.
Absolutely should kill here. The big swing of the swords. That is another round in the favor of Rahi. Looking a little bit more dominant this time.
Yeah. It's tough once Ramlethal gets in if you're not immediately ready to try and force your way back out. But right now, with the burst gone, that's a full combo coming through. And you have to be a little bit careful now because these Happy Chaos combos can come in really fast. Like, look at that. They just jumped at you, and all of a sudden you're in the mix.
Oh, big shot. Ooh. Not going to have the meter for Deus Ex Machina. Just going to go for the curse. PRC invuln after the sword. Wow. That was a really smart neutral play coming out from Rahi there. Unfortunately, it was not enough. Did not get enough knockdown time. And now is going to have to play this from a final round situation.
Yeah, the air gunshot into just, the actual gunshot is kind of a tough thing sometimes, right? You're not always expecting the double gunshot, which is what we saw round end that last one. And they're trying it again there, right? Like they jump approach, go for the gunshot, have the gun out, try to aim a little bit faster. Oh, wow. He got clipped.
Got clipped by the S sword. And now...
Counter.
Goodness. Ooh. Here we go. We're going to get a wall break here, but still 2 bars available for Rahi. He could literally do anything on round start here.
And they just they wreck a forward into the PRC.
Yep. Am I going for that Daro into that PRC, using the invuln to get that hit, and that is just going to be a wrap. That is 1-1 now. Rahi making some pretty good adjustments to that game.
Yeah, and that's sometimes just Ramlethal things, right? Like you just adjust a little bit, you play a little bit more within your own pocket, being able to, you know, use the far slash a little bit more effectively to just beat out some of these scenarios that Happy Chaos is usually pretty comfortable in, right? Like if you're in a mid-screen thing, kind of like max distance away, Happy Chaos might feel a little comfortable going for, you know, a concentrate or a reload or something like that, and that far slash just clips them.
Here we go. Curse is already applied. The neutral is going to be a little bit rough for Rahi here, but TiempoGris said, oh, you don't have to worry about that part. I'm just going to run in and do mix-ups.
Raw 6P works out. That's crazy.
Trying to bait the burst there too, but just opts to go for the far away to try to bait the burst. Doesn't work out. Oh, that one does. Oh my goodness. Amazing play. So that is a drop. It's going to be safe though. Or not. Oh my goodness. This is so good for Rahi right now. Gets the double wreck as well.
Sets up the low sword. Tries to follow it up, but the neutral jump's keeping TiempoGris a little bit safe, but even when they're trying to jump out of the corner, like they're still in danger. That's a very bright flashing risk gauge. Doesn't matter, I guess.
Nice IAD in from TiempoGris there. Rahi almost bringing that round all the way back, but definitely took some momentum from that. I think TiempoGris is going to have to be a little bit more worrisome in that pressure situation now, because now Rahi's definitely got it down on how to get that open up. That was almost a crazy whip punish.
Oh, just brain blasts right in their face. That's risky, but it still worked out. Oh, forward jump into the backdash, instant overhead. Goes for the slump too, just really making sure they can keep this round in their favor.
Yeah, man, that is a tough situation to be in if you're Rahi. That slump mix-up, one of the best slump, maybe the best slump mix-up in the entire game. That mix-up is terrifying.
Easy round, easy life there towards the end. Looks like it is going to be 2-0 currently in favor of TiempoGris. And this is kind of what I've come to expect from TiempoGris. They are really good at making the pace of the game suit their game plan. And that's
wait, is it 2-0 or 2-1?
It's 2-1 TiempoGris right now.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Sorry, I was going off of the scoreboard. My bad. If, you know, we ever got this lobby thing fixed, maybe we would be able to see things better. But
maybe, man.
We'll get there, Arxis. I believe in you guys.
There you go.
Brain blast.
Bang.
Is that gonna wall splat? No.
Oh, yep. I'm loving the use of the H-Sword PRC. That is like the main way that you can stop Heavy Chaos from just shooting the gun.
Oh my god! That 5K hit from so far away. Sets up the curse.
Battle for Rahi to get back in this mid-range here. TiempoGris trying to play that full screen game.
6P. Oh, it works again. And they just give him the burst, which should be the round, right? Tiempo into the Deus Ex.
This combo wasn't very optimized. It doesn't matter. It is enough. Here's a Machina.
Shout out to LaserGician with the sub. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. Every little bit counts. Enjoy your ad-free experience.
Ooh, the pressure coming in. TiempoGris almost at max risk again. A hit here would be super costly.
Flashing, flashing, flashing.
Oh no, that hurt. That's gonna hurt real bad.
Oh yeah, and then throw in some unscaled wall damage at the end there as well. Doesn't need the Oki on round start. Why would you bother? That countered? Oh
that was
man,
2S right there. this combo.
Doesn't get the wall splat. Doesn't need the wall splat.
About the air dash with that too.
Oh, that was so smart.
Phone coming out.
That's interesting.
Want to see Peeper TiempoGris there.
I'm surprised they broke the wall. I was fully expecting the splat. Red RC back to the other side.
Ooh. All right, Rekka. Goodness. And now we got a final round situation here again in the set. These guys have been playing pretty neck and neck with the exception of game 3.
Yeah, they've really been duking it out, honestly. And it looks like they're going to continue that as we get the 6P into the 2-piece Rekka. They went for the high sword again, which, like, has worked in the corner, right? Because Tiempo's main avoidance of the low sword has just been neutral jump. So you throw the high sword, it mixes them up. They can't jump out of the corner at all. But when you're just mid-screen and you can just duck under that high sword, it really doesn't matter. You just let it go by you and move forward still.
Oh, I had the burst there, but it... What the heck is going on here? That dash cancel was definitely unintentional. Still got the win, though. TiempoGris going to take that one, 3-1.
Yeah, a little bit of spaghetti at the end, but they're able to pick it right back up and put it back in the bowl. That is when really kind of took some people over by force, right? Like, we had 2 in the top 8 of ECT.
Yep.
Like, it's been really great to see how she has kind of interrupted the meta. But look at this. We got another Soul bad guy on the screen going up against RedThunder, resident Leo player.
Yep. Hey, man, that's MikeSaftig, dude. MikeSaftig, one of the signature souls in the game right now, I'd say. Oh, a little bit of a mistake there, though. Oh, my goodness. Just high jumps over that. Mike is playing super well right now. Okay. Okay. Soul bad guy moment. You know what?
A little disrespect coming through. No worries.
It's one of those soul bad guy rounds. You know how it is.
Nice air trade. Tries to set up the guard point, but we got 3 frames.
Yeah, we do. Ooh, tries to actually catch the dash up with that 2D, which is a couple of frames off. Oh, and the dash up Gunflame, man.
No punish. Just going to try and fight their way out of the corner. Great jump over the projectile.
That one was really good. Fafnir. Meaty Gunflame.
It just hits.
Yep.
You have to be blocking. You can't get hit by that.
Nope. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing about Soul, man. If you're somebody who doesn't like blocking very much, he will just absolutely destroy your life bar. That is the Soul bad guy way.
And that's with the nerfs, right? Like, this character used to actually be a problem.
Yep.
And, you know, I've talked to some Soul bad guy players coming into this season, and they weren't super happy with the changes. You know, the universal adjustments to counter hit P's and K's, you know, kind of messed up some of the routes that they were used to. And then the actual changes to Soul bad guys, P and K, messed it up a little bit more.
Yep.
But honestly, every Soul bad guy that is stuck with this character is doing just fine.
Yeah.
The character's still really good.
Yeah. It's just you just gotta be a little bit more precise with some things. He's not really like, well, I wouldn't say he's like he's not like an imprecise character. You know, you just have to be a little bit more clean. But cleanliness is something that MikeSaftig clearly has in spades, because that game 1 was just insane.
It was pretty clinical. Yeah, definitely showing some really good prowess there. Tried to 6P. The come down wasn't timed properly, though. Was just a little bit early.
This is my favorite Soul player, bro. If you do Vortex RC, I'm in love. That's just my thing.
Now we got back turn stance. Oh, but he traded. Counter hit.
Here we go.
And we are not seeing a lot of back turn stance coming in from RedThunder. Lots of guard point, lots of blocking. Just trying to make sure that they're not getting overrun by the Soul bad guy.
Yeah, just trying to hold that neutral pressure, because like a lot of Soul's best options in neutral are those mid buttons. You're not really gonna be seeing him go for that many crazy lows. His best one is what, like 2D. Ooh. Not that terrifying, so you can go for guard point stance pretty confidently against Soul. Oh my god, the throw coming in though.
But you're dead.
Yes, you are. Ouch. Perfect.
Yeah, that was a tough round. That was a quick round too. That was the other portion of that. Like that went by super quick. Man, I'm not feeling the guard point. I'm just not feeling it. Oh, it feels like Mike has just such a strong read on how to work around it. And I don't know if that's because they play against a lot of Leo players, or if it's just because they have the patience to just not really worry about it too much, and they can wait for situations like that.
Goodness, man. Just walking back and forth, baiting the flash kick out. That's how you know he is playing super well right now. Oh, man.
Knockdown?
I was going to say, if RedThunder actually held the guard point there, it absolutely would have worked, but just let go a second before. Ooh, back to P.
Ooh.
Yeah, the DP comes out. MikeSaftig is currently just not scared of the mix-up because he has so much momentum against RedThunder right now that he just feels as if he just goes for DP, RedThunder is going to just try to force it and get hit by it. So
yeah. And then even once like Mike's able to get the smallest of leads and takes the corner control like that, they just keep sending out the gunflame. And you can see that RedThunder doesn't quite have an answer for that one, right? Because the guard point's not it, right? It's not there to beat fireballs. It's not there to beat gunflame. Like, it's there to beat a hard button press, like a 6S or something like that. And Mike just isn't throwing that button out there.
Oh man. All right.
The hardest of callouts.
What would Leo have even done to reach you there? Like, actually.
It would have to have been like round start, like cross slash, right? Like it.
That's
the only thing that probably works there.
You know what? I respected MikeSaftig. My man put the training shoes back on. All right, here we go. Hard knockdown. Yep, there it is. Okay, that is the situation that RedThunder's been looking for a lot. Trying to call out that success. Trying to call out a dash up far slash. And he jumped.
Oh, wow.
God, the damage coming in right now. Does not get the clean hit, unfortunately, for MikeSaftig, but the pressure coming from RedThunder now. Ooh.
A little bit of funkiness coming through. Able to just kind of hang out, though. Fish for the 2K. Burst replenished. That was it was a fast burst recovery.
My man with the landing DP. Great 6P coming from MikeSaftig. MikeSaftig knows how to just go crazy for like 3 seconds and then just stop.
Yeah.
And then just stop dead in his tracks and then wait for RedThunder to be like, oh, here comes the next crazy option.
Oh my god, the backdash. So smart, too.
Yeah, MikeSaftig's defense has been super solid this entire set.
But yeah, I mean, the way that, like you said, Mike just stops, right? Like, it's just on a dime. They're like, you know what? I did some craziness. You're probably feeling kind of stifled and want to do a defensive move. I'll just let you do it. I know the recovery is crazy there, so I'll wait. I'll wait my turn.
Yep.
They just PRC'd the gunflame and crouch blocked. And it worked.
It worked. Okay, a little bit of a mistake on the RC, but we bait the burst anyway. Close slash into that DP. That's going to close it out. MikeSaftig playing incredibly good right now.
3-0. Just right through. For T-Turtle, CPU versus Zintai is going on. We're heading into our next matchup, which is going to be Mio versus Neko Overlord. So as you guys saw on the screen, Giovanna going up against Millia. Now, Mio ran the bracket last week. Absolutely crushed it. And is definitely looking to come back with a W. Honestly, they're probably hoping to win the tournament.
Oh, let's see if they're able to do it this time around. Mio on the left, Neko Overlord on the right, Giovanna Millia. Should be a pretty interesting match. I always thought this matchup was interesting because, like, obviously Gio has that more reward on hit, but since this matchup is so high interaction, it gives Millia like a million chances to get that mix-up started. So let's see how it goes.
Yeah, I mean, especially I think this season, I would probably put it more Millia favored. Gio, didn't receive a lot of love in the patch, has really become kind of neutralized into just this like really solid button character, right? They don't do anything better than anybody else. They don't do anything worse than anybody else. They just have good, solid buttons and okay neutral. But Millia is just the mixed queen. She's all over the place, doing all kinds of crazy things, and did receive a little bit of love in the patch.
Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go, Neko Overlord. Gotta get that knockdown again. Ooh, low coming out. Yep, okay. Looking pretty good for Neko Overlord so far. Only needs, like, probably 2 more hits at this point. 1 more knockdown. Ooh, great block from Mio, though. Until that point, S-Dix comes out. First comes out. God, that was such a good air-to-air from Neko Overlord. Unfortunately, not going to be able to get the kill off of it.
6P, though.
That 6P was super clean. Goodness Lord.
I would say really dominant gameplay coming out there from Neko Overlord. Really, really clean. Had a lot of knockdowns, honestly. And if you get a lot of knockdowns as Millia, it means you get a lot of setups. And every single setup is just guess for a third of your HP, it feels like.
Yep. Hey, man, that's just how it be. That's how That is just historically how she's always been, and I'm glad that people have definitely like unlocked the true nature of this character in this game, because she was definitely struggling for a while, and I think in some matchups she still does, but even so, still definitely a character that you have to be worried about.
Oh, 100%, especially because she'll run you for knowledge too, right? Like if you don't know the data and you can't place which projectile she's sending out against you on knockdown, you're gonna have a tough time, right? If you're not able to defend yourself properly and you're forced to actually literally deal with these mix-ups time and time again, like right there, like you are gonna eat that damage. I like the command dashed opportunity as well, just mixing it in there, not always going for the common projectile routes.
Hard knockdown. Another H6 mix-up.
Oh,
Oh,
bad
wow,
burst.
baited.
Oh, who dropped the combo?
YRC gets baited though, but since you blocked in the air, you're not going to be able to get that nice clean punish. Doesn't matter though, we are going to be getting another counter hit close slash. Looking so good for Neko Overlord right now.
Yeah, let's see if they can just close it out realistically, right? That round was a little sloppy. Counter coming through. Not a whole lot off of it though. Oh, that close slash is going to hurt.
Oh man, that was so much damage for Mio there. And keeping the pressure going.
Has that tension on the back foot as well.
Oh, no punish on that one.
Good Capel out of the corner. Tries to follow it up with the projectile, but able to PRC Capella. Oh, gets the pickup.
Oh, another low coming in. Mio trying to do something. Yeah, that situation maybe jump, but it is just not working out. Oh my god. Okay.
That was kind of wild.
What an interaction. And that it's not going to be the end of the round. Okay, there we go. There we go. Dash 5K. Classic.
Yeah. I thought they were going to get the OTG. I think they also thought they were going to get the OTG because they threw the button out there and had to, like you said, resort to the dash 5K. But honestly, however you close up the round at this point, you definitely have to take that because you are just kind of getting run over by Neko 90% of the time.
Yep. Mio's just been unable to win that first neutral interaction, and it is costing them. Every single mix-up has just been landing. I think Mio is just not respecting the jump-ins, and it's leading to a lot of situations where they're trying to jump out or press out, and they are just getting caught by 2K after a jump H in.
Yeah, perfect coming through there. Close out game 2, and honestly, this is not the same Mio that we saw last week. I gotta be honest with you. I know you weren't here, Musty, but they were very dominant last week. They were actually crushing everybody in front of them. So it's a little deflating to see them kind of getting run over like this. You know, it could just be that Neko Overlord is just godlike, right? Like, they could just be next level.
Oh, we're just doing dash up throw now. All right.
Did you see how much damage the throw does, too?
Oh, my God, bro. Strike throw gaming. What's up? Another OTG. That's going to land. No, super incoming? Super? Hello? Okay, all right. You know what? One more hit. That's fine. Oh, my God.
Yeah,
that's
I mean,
so active.
The overdrive definitely would have killed. So, interesting to see if they can get this final hit because they're doing a lot of blocking.
All right. Good defense from Mio that time. Tries to get the 6B going the other way, but there was just not fast enough. And now, Mio literally just needs one more touch to do it. And, yep, dog kick will be enough.
Yeah, that 100 tension buff that now adds Chipp to normals on top of the normal attack and defense buff. I don't think it matters that much in 99% of situations, but right towards the end there, definitely helping out a little bit.
Oh, here we go. Hard knockdown. Plus frames. Oh, what an amazing roll there from Neko Overlord.
Oh, 2Ds under the 6P. Not able to follow the knockdown with any type of meaty, though. And NeuralArch has meaties on deck. Like, this is a steakhouse of meaties.
There we go. Super coming in. Barely going to do it. And yeah, not looking great for Mio right now. Final round here. Momentum in the favor of Neko Overlord. Mio clearly does not want to get 3-0'd here. Nice IP. Ooh, that's huge. This is huge damage. Put it in the corner. Meaty close slash. Get that pressure going. Really, really good defense from Neko Overlord, though. Not getting caught off guard. Oh, expected throw there. Not quite. This is, yeah, ouch. With that damage scaling was crazy. This is Blue Beats.
Mio able to get around on the board, looking to hopefully get this 3-0 reverse comeback started. But even that looked tough. Like
Yeah,
up until that very last round where they got like perfect combo starters and just perfect setups, it wasn't looking great.
Immediate switch from Neko Overlord to Ramlethal. Said, I'm not taking this
Interesting.
anymore. We're gonna close this out. And this is unexpected from Neko Overlord. I thought the Millia was still doing fine. It was just that one round that just went in Mio's favor.
Yeah. And you know, maybe they're like, you know what? Let's just drop all pretense. Let's play the top tier. Let's not even play around anymore.
Oh my god, great block on the burst right there. Here we go, setup incoming. Rekka. Plus frames. Ooh. Yeah, we're just gonna go for the wall break here. And shoot the gun.
That's gonna kill you.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, that's a wrap. Absolutely a wrap.
Set point. Back on the board.
Yeah, Neko looking pretty good with his Ramlethal. I was a little worried, thinking that this might have been like a panic counter pick, but no. Neko Overlord is looking really good right now. Spot B pressure and just a mash out from Mio. Mio said, I'm not taking any of this pressure.
Doesn't have the attention to go for an overdrive through the wall, though. So just going to have to go for the regular positive bonus. 6P clashes, but you're still able to get the dog, and that's... Hate to see that. They were hoping for a potential cross-cut, I have to imagine. But either way, now you have to block against Ramlethal in the corner, and this is nobody's favorite game.
Yeah, this is not a good situation at all. Rekka into super. This is not going to kill, but it is 1 HP for Mio. Mio has to get a big hit here. Wilburst gets blocked.
Oh, but the BRC doesn't matter.
Oh, staggered into sword, got caught, got knocked into that corner, up, exploded, and that is going to be a 3-1 for Neko Overlord. Good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, really strong Millia play for the first 2.5 games.
But that being said, we are going to be getting NeuralArch versus Marvelo first, and it is going to be the Ram versus the Chipp. Marvelo is probably one of my favorite Chipps to watch. The way he talks about the game, like I talked to him at like Frosty Faustings this year, and he told me that he sees Guilty Gear Strive as one of the most free games on the market right now, as in like freedom of expression and freedom of play style. And when you watch him play, you can definitely tell that he thinks that way. That's like my favorite part about his play style.
That was a long time ago too. So much has changed since then.
Yep.
But I would still agree that it's pretty true. And I think we're at a point now where Marvelo is pretty unarguably the best Chipp in North America. And they're probably just going to keep proving it time after time. This is just such a volatile matchup that this life lead probably doesn't matter all that much because it's Chipp, right? They're going to explode on any hit from Ramlethal no matter what.
Ooh, okay, here we go. The super hard knockdown. Marvelo took one hit in the beginning of the round, and it led to almost all of his health disappearing, and he has not lost a single interaction since. Gets the cross up, and is now up around. Goodness gracious. What good mental fortitude.
Yeah, that's... You genuinely need it as Chipp, right? Like, I literally just said it. You explode on any hit, but if you can keep this pressure going and just annihilate it, you get so much reward out of this character. Gamma Blade forward, gets the counter hit as well, already forcing out a burst, but they're just mashing.
Yo, my man said, dash far slash, play neutral with me. This is like one of like Ram's like kind of iffy matchups for the character. I wouldn't say it's necessarily bad because the character is just so powerful, but characters like Chipp and Millia definitely can do a number on Ramlethal because the mid-range doesn't really exist against Chipp all that much. You're either full screen or in his face, just because of how fast he is and how quickly he can close the distance. So reacting to his approaches is actually a little bit difficult for Ramlethal. You have options like 2K as well to deal with that, but you're not like covering as much screen space as you would want to as Ramlethal in that situation. So Far Slash and Heavy Slash are definitely like a lot weaker options in this matchup against Chipp, just simply because he can cover that distance so quickly.
Yeah, and he's got really good punish options, can really convert from pretty much anything too. So, I mean, that time we just see a jump P, but not afraid. Still going to mash buttons. Throws out the clone as well. Where's the overhead Rekka? Doesn't need it yet. Goes low.
we go. Stagger pressure coming out. The plus frames coming out. It doesn't look like NeuralArch is a very good answer for Gamma Blade right now. And now we're just going to be getting the wall run combo. This should absolutely do it. Oh, yeah. Goodness gracious.
Yikes. Can you imagine that? You're feeling good on defense. Out of nowhere, you get clipped by the one overhead Rekka into red RC, and you just melt.
Literally going with the wind. Hey, man, blocking for so long, that'll just pump up your risk, man. That's the scary part about this game.
The scary part about Chipp, right? Like, the new adaptation that I've been seeing from some of these top Chipp players is when they have a positive bonus and they're starting that corner block string, and they start doing Gamma Blade, Red RC, just to crank that risk to the moon, versus the 6K Red RC fast mix. Like, they're wild out there.
Oh, yeah, man. God, man, what a dominating performance from Marvelo so far, man. My man has been playing flawlessly in this set. He is
absolutely playing to run through.
Yeah, just basically made no mistakes in neutrals so far. Always getting these hits. The mix-ups are almost always landing. I think NeuralArch is adjusted to the cross-up at this point, but there are just so many layers to Chipp knockdowns at this point. Like, the character's been optimized to an insane degree in that regard, so it's just looking really, really good for Marvelo now. He's almost in full control. I'm wondering how NeuralArch is going to respond.
That's an okay start, but it's one of those situations. Oh my god, that throw damage.
Oh my goodness, the health is vanishing.
This is Ramlethal round. It's just you know, these things happen.
Uh-oh. Maybe not though.
Yeah, we've seen this before.
Oh, 6B coming in, tries to bait the burst. Not going to happen. Marvelo is going to save it. Not going to worry about trying to make a low health comeback round like this happen when he's only has that much damage on him. Well, that definitely the right decision to hold on to that burst. NeuralArch though, just getting it started every round now. Baits the DP, but the first recovery.
Back to the corner we go. Lots of FD usage coming out from NeuralArch, just really trying to buy space. Oh, tough DP. They thought they had the read, but not that time. PRC forces out the burst as well. Oh, you got hit? Oh, you're dead.
Oh, man. Yeah, Marvelo has been disrespecting on defense a lot during this set, but is now costing him as NeuralArch is just like, okay, I made this adjustment, and now every time that I put you in block stun, you're going to lose the game. That was a pretty dominating one from NeuralArch. It's kind of the exact opposite of what we were seeing in the last two games.
Yeah, and it's honestly, sometimes it's tough to really kind of gauge how dominant a round into Chipp can be, because you just, you die in 2 touches. But what I liked there from NeuralArch is they showed their combo routing, which can sometimes be unoptimized on some of these more explosive characters, because you're like, oh, I don't need to know the most optimal and crazy combos, because I can make do with the normal combos. But NeuralArch,
yeah, NeuralArch definitely has that optimizer. Absolutely right.
Nice backdash there, buying a little space with //.
Liking the backdash from Marvelo. Starting to play a little bit more respectful here now. He's down in life. The PRC early doesn't matter though. So little health left on Chipp that not getting that damage does not even matter. Good stuff to NeuralArch, making this comeback happen right now.
Honestly, I'm sure that throw would have killed anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
Counter hit, clone, nice block on the Alpha Blade. Oh. We got meter too. I think you die.
Oh, so close, but no cigar for NeuralArch here. Marvelo is really struggling in this neutral position now. Is about to get the knockdown though. The cross up gets blocked. It's up to NeuralArch.
They same side. Goes for the jump attempt again. 6K fast RC. You should still be alive, but not by much. What's the round start option?
Well, I expect a J2K.
PRC Gamma Blade.
Oh, in the 6K ender, you already know what character you're fighting. You know they want it. Goodness gracious, the 6K comes out. Marvelo gonna clutch that round. And now 1 round away from taking the set.
A little disrespectful, not gonna lie. Didn't have any tension behind it. That time we definitely do have tension. No burst either. Lots of damage, and this is not how you want to find yourself on set point.
not go for NeuralArch here. And the 2K comes out. That is a perfect end for Marvelo there. He's going to take it 3-1. NeuralArch was definitely making the correct adjustments there, but Marvelo got his game plan started in those last 2 rounds, and it just never stops against him, man. His pressure is insane.
Yeah, Marvelo, like I said at the beginning, easily the best chip in North.
Can't leave a big enough gap to get 2S. That's your main worry is Baiken in a pressure situation there, but we'll have to see if Zintai is able to get that first hit without getting shot. Oh, that'll be it. Pressure time. God, the just defend on the 5H there was crazy.
Even throw out the Escabari just to get the attachment, and that immediately forces out the burst here. That counter hit is bad news. The bad burst, but no punish. You're actually surviving.
There, the 5D coming out. Oh, yep, we're just gonna go for the slump, get those bullets back.
God.
Super coming in.
Oh. Man, I wonder what they caught on that gunshot to actually start that sequence off, because we saw Zintai try and up back something, and it just didn't matter. The gunshot. Oh god, the riskiness.
Oh. There's no meter left for Zintai here. Cannot afford to block anymore. Has almost no FD left in the tank. And that's going to be the wrap on the round. That was pretty much checkmate once those backdashes came out from Villian.
Oh, just gets the follow-up after the H Kabari.
And just FD the Yosanzin, man. That is a crazy response. But we are going to be getting a hard knockdown off a wall break here. Here we go. Zintai getting that pressure started. Has Villian in the red. What do we see here? Escabari again.
Oh, Escabari, actually. Even gets the throw afterward. Goes for the burst save combo. Even though burst wasn't available, it's good presence of mind to be in that situation and still go for it. Because it means that next time when burst is available, you'll be ready for it.
Yeah, that's the thing about Zintai, man. He is in love with that Escabari, and he is... And he has structured his game plan so well that most of the time everybody's conditioned to just block it.
Oh god, that's such a good button. Her neutral approaches are insanely goated, right? Like you can either jump forward jump forward S and it throws out the Bari basically, or you could even go Tatami Mat forward or backwards and set up pressure that way. Oh, but these backdashers are just getting crushed.
Oh man, the 9-framer though. I don't think this is gonna kill. It's gonna be. Oh wait, actually no, we got the meter back in time. I'm not sure if the super would have even done it though. Yep, H Kabari coming out. Oh my goodness. Oh, and we're just mashing that 4-framer. Good stuff to Zintai there. Gonna clutch that game out. Definitely a scary situation when you start blocking Happy Chaos in that scenario, but just said you have very low health. I'm gonna bet on you trying to do something fake, and it happens. And Zintai's gonna take game 1.
Baiken's good, man. Baiken's really good.
Yeah.
We keep seeing it week after week after week after week, and there's no reason to doubt it. The character just does so well in a lot of matchups.
Mm-hmm. Strong aggression. Probably one of the strongest mix-ups in the game. Not to mention very high reward on almost every hit. Hard knockdown on almost every hit. And generally just really strong pressure as well, even when there's no mix-up involved.
Yeah, I mean, the mix-up is, are you going to instant air TK Yozansen, or are you going to do literally anything else?
Yeah, and I mean, it's scary.
Yeah, that in itself is a mix-up. Like, it's just mental damage the whole time. Grabs the 5 dust attempt, and, goes for the back sway. Bursts out of their own tether pressure.
Oh, the counter hit coming through.
Drops the combo.
Unfortunate drop on the side of Zintai though, and that is not going to be good as Villian has an opportunity to get a big hit here. Just parried. Woo! Cross up your Sanzin, man. Yucky.
Absolutely brutal ending of the round there. Getting command grabbed and then just crushed afterwards. Tatami Mat into curse setup. You got to block a little bit. But you're Baiken, so it doesn't last that long.
Yeah, it's not too bad. The 5P anti-air coming out from Villian, just trying to keep Baiken out of the skies in that scenario. I do appreciate that, but oh my god, there it is though, and look at all the damage that you get off of that instant overhead with just 50 meter. Terrifying.
It's not looking good here for Villain in this round, at least, considering they're out of bullets, out of brain matter, and not exactly finding a chance of reload. Oh, the BRC, but the plus frames.
Oh, land and throw? Okay.
They tried. Zintai actually tried to get the throw first, but they didn't get the connection they were looking for. Oh, backdash gets caught! You're still alive, still alive.
You're gonna still be alive, but definitely had to go for that to refill on bullets. Villain definitely calculating around his resources correctly in that situation. Oh, tries to run up throw, tries to do the Kai, but you are not Kyle Kisuke with the red eyeball. That is gonna be the game for Zintai.
Looking good. Villain's getting the work done. Gonna have to see how this can continue to adapt, because Happy Chaos, we saw a couple good things. It's just that, like, they don't do as much damage, it feels like. Right? Like, they're getting these sequences going, and then all of a sudden, Baiken gets one turn, and it feels like the HP bars are normalized again. If not worse in favor of Happy Chaos.
Alright. Baiken main's only want one thing, and it's disgusting, man. Looking for that bar slash. Main tool and neutral, once you get into that close range, is definitely what you want to be using against Happy Chaos. There's not really that much that he can do to contest it besides a well-timed 2S. Oh my god, man. That super optimized coming from Zintai there. Big damage. One more big hit. Should close it out. But not on Villain's watch. Villain is going to try to get away.
Yeah, but look at that positive bonus. You got to be careful here, because we have both overdrives on deck. You can just shoot him. Anytime he goes for clone, you just shoot him. Or just do that. That works too.
Let's do that. They tried to bait the burst with the big counter hit there. It looked like Zintai was probably just betting on Villain, like feeling the momentum there, because Villain did have some pretty good control of neutral up until that point, but either way, what did manage to get the kill. Villain just stuck in block right now.
Oh my god, it actually beat out the 6S from Happy Chaos. Not a good look. That is such a tough button normally to deal with, but the RC jab combo really working out. Zintai showing great walk and block potential.
So far, I've seen Villain have really good use of the taco to get out of these corner situations and get that hit. But it just has not been enough to keep the momentum here on Zintai. Zintai stuck in the corner right now, but still really only needs one like super strong hit in order to get this kill and have the chaos here. Oh, what the? Oh my goodness, we be matching throw after that. You gotta love those Viking players, and that's it. That's it right there. That's a 3-0 for Zintai, man.
That is a incredibly solid 3-0 as well, I will say. Villain just, as we did finally get Mike back into the lobby so we can get this Soul Badguy Nagoriyuki matchup that we were just talking about. And we're blaming beasts, and we're letting the intros rock.
Yep. Yeah, man. Oh, no, we're not.
JK. Never mind.
No, we're not. Somebody out here pushing X. You know what? Fair enough. Right, here we go. Test your luck. Already getting that pressure started. Already up to those 2 blood bars. And this is that situation that's really strong against Soul, right? Well, once you have these huge, enormous buttons, it makes it really difficult for Soul to make this approach happen. Unless you got the Just Defense on deck like MikeSaftig and aren't going to have to worry about the pushback of 5H. That is going to be really, really important for him. And you just get a punish off of that. MikeSaftig playing so well right now.
Still forced to burst a little early, though. But look at this. Once you get that control, take the corner. Tons of damage. Gets the clean hit DP as well. So here we go. Positive bonus. Plus already 50 tension on deck.
Test Your Luck doesn't really have access to special moves right now either, because MikeSaftig has been playing the defense game so good here. Tries to get something going after that, expecting a stall, but nope, not going to happen. And that's going to be Test Your Luck getting a bunch of blood back here.
This could be a little brutal. They got the positive bonus. Like you said, the blood's coming back. They're still hovering right under that level 2. There comes. Now they got OTGs on deck, and that'll take round 1.
Yeah, man, that OTG is so strong for Nago. Just chunks HP no matter how scaled you are. So good for Test Your Luck there. Well, MikeSaftig getting that counter hit. 6S, the certified hood classic for Soul Badguy here.
Clean hit DP into the wall stick as well. Tons of good looks coming out here from Mike. They just need to keep it together a little bit longer and not get hit by the third part of the target combo. That's twice now, and it's completely blown up their game plan.
Oh, my man trying to go for Vortex RC there. Has 2 bars available, though. They can kind of just go crazy in neutral here. We'll see if he's able to make it happen, because TestYourLuck does have level 2 normals at this point. It's going to be very... Wow.
Again, 3 in a row.
I think MikeSaftig was like, oh, he's going to go for command grab now, right? And then every single time it just did not happen. He just got... Honestly, in that situation, if you're going to just keep getting hit by it, you might as well just YRC so you can get some pressure started. You need to really be up close and personal to Nago in this matchup. And since he's been zoning you for so long, maybe YRC would not be a terrible option there. But either way, MikeSaftig has still been playing defense super solidly. It's just the third of that target combo that is catching him off guard.
So torn, because it's like, is it worth taking that hit versus taking the command grab?
Probably not. I mean, it depends on the situation, right? Like, if you're about to die, obviously not. But, like, in the beginning of a round, probably. It's definitely better than taking a bunch of mix-ups in a row after he's just recharging from command grab.
That's fair, because, like, I was weighing, like, the how much blood do you have versus how much blood can you squeak out of, you know, the drain with the touch, and I'm just like, he's eating so much damage because of it already. The command grab on top of it probably doesn't change that much. 5 dust though, but look at that blood gauge.
Well, here we go. Nice punish on the backdash there. And a nice little meaty 2K2D. Oh, but do the anti-air 5P. Such a strong option that is honestly underused by a lot of Nago players.
First, able to buy a little bit more space. Not enough tension on either side. Gonna pick up that last bit needed. Doesn't even get a chance to use it because they're closing out the round. That's Mike finally on the board here. Let's see if they can keep the dominance up.
Here we go. Oh, there's a command grab finally. MikeSaftig saying, you know what, I'll take the gamble again because getting hit by this command grab would suck. And now I get a huge punish. Oh no, the wild throw is going to get supered. That is rough for MikeSaftig, and that's going to be so much blood back from TestYourLuck. He's going to have to take a pretty big mix up here.
Just going to be that 5H into Beyblade combo. Oh, the Fukio back was so smart. It beats out the 3-framer and everything.
Yeah, man, that covered basically anything that MikeSaftig could have gone there except for, like, a raw vortex, but we're not going to be seeing that today, not at this level of play. Unless he has meter. But okay, here we go. Once again, 2 bars of blood for TestYourLuck. TestYourLuck knowing that this is how you make money in this matchup. You get those level 2 normals, and then just watch Soul struggle to try to get it on you. That being said, though, MikeSaftig makes it happen. Misses the meaty Fafnir, though. That is a huge mistake for MikeSaftig.
Oh, you got hit by the mix-up, and it was just a mid. That honestly, the updrift RC for Nago players is too much. Somebody take that away from them. They are too reliant on it. Take it away.
Goodness. Yeah, has to spend it on FD here. Those chip damage normals will absolutely just rip Soul's health at this point, spending almost all of his meter just to get out of the situation. The Bandit Bringer not going to find anything, almost out of meter here, but can't really risk moving forward or also he'll get caught by that 2S. The Bandit Bringer going to come through, though. Once again, still not able to get a strong mix-up off of it, and the 2K with punish on the Bandit Bringer. Super good stuff from TestYourLuck. That is a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, I was able to just slightly walk back. Didn't need to do any special moves or anything like that. Just the slight walk back, because that seemed to be the main approach towards the end of that round, right? Just air jump, Bandit Bringer, try to beat out like a 2S or anything like that. Even, you know, potentially a close slash, I would say, or 2H, excuse me. But if you just space properly, as we saw, you get a nice 2K, close out the round, close out the game, 2-0. It's not looking great for Mike right now.
Here we go. Ooh, dropped the quarter. Game number 3, though. Let's rock. Yeah, and you can see TestYourLuck just going for Fukio backwards just to get that level 2 blood state. Really smart play from him. The counter hit, though, huge damage.
Not that great, actually. Nagoriyuki, very large health pool comparatively to some of the other players in the cast.
my goodness.
Interesting scenario. Works
All
out very much in favor for Test Your Luck, though.
Yeah, all hitbox, no hurtbox in that situation, man. Oh, there's just no gap. MikeSaftig feels like he can get away with anything here. Test Your Luck, playing the offense incredibly well.
Yeah, definitely just came through with the boop. It worked out very favorably.
Here we go, big. All right, small little punish there. Oh no, wasn't looking at the blood meter, but that's gonna be a lot of health loss for Test Your Luck. Uh-oh. Oh no.
But
MikeSaftig not dash blocking in time. That is not good.
Even more HP loss. Still set point. DP's out of that third hit. 6P not gonna hit, but the 2H into 2H.
That button is insane. The level 2 2H is gonna just scoop him right out of the air. Insanely. I think Ken's the only one out of all the characters that were announced that is actually just gonna be in the beta, which is cool. He's the only cool one that got announced today. But
it doesn't make any sense though. Why would they put Ken in but not any of those? Either way, heading into the match. Hopefully it's a better experience for the players.
Sportsmanship. That's all I want. Sportsmanship.
Yep. Sportsmanship, yep.
Good friends. Happy Chaos versus Ramlethal. 150 ping is not even bad. I played in MOBA games at 150 ping.
Oh man.
It's clearly the same thing.
You don't have to hit 1 frames in a MOBA.
You don't have to hit 1 frames in this game either.
Bitten. Anyway.
Round 1, going over to TiempoGris. Chat, use the match arena so that you can support these players for going through this.
Yeah, man, this is rough. I'm pretty sure that round start go burst was because like he like saw an option happen. It was like, oh, well, he's not there anymore. Oh god. I mean, you said though, good 6P. All right, machine gun. Oh. All right, here we go.
Oh, nice little sequence here. Gonna close out the round.
Yep. Always gotta love that big swing from Ramlethal, man. Oh my god, round start gold burst.
Blocked though. So doesn't give over that tension. Oh, we're getting hit by Rekkas though.
Oh my god, there are no resources left for Neko Overlord here. The swords are slowly coming back. Tiempo would use that pretty well to get out of the corner. Let's see if he keeps it up, gets his combo going.
Gets all those bullets back, has a good amount of concentration still on deck. Oh, the instant shot roll through though. Nothing cheaper than that in this kit.
Oh. And here we go, one more machine gun fire. That's gonna close out game number 1. Looking pretty good for TiempoGris right now. Looking pretty good indeed.
Yeah, I mean, Happy Chaos is obviously a very strong character, and we saw this matchup a little bit earlier in the night already, in the TiempoGris Rahi matchup. No, wait, was that Baiken?
Who won that? Tiempo, right?
Yeah, Tiempo won game 1. Yeah. The sword coming in, catching the jump from TiempoGris.
Goes all the way through with the Rekka. Forced RC to keep it safe, but look at that risk gauge. It is blinking. Danger. Counter.
Tiempo gonna get out of that situation, luckily, with that burst. Oh my god, but just a big swing with no meter in neutral. Neko taking kind of a big risk there, but doesn't really matter too much. Gets the hit.
Oh, where's the roll? No roll? Just 6P? Okay.
Yeah, we're doing it. Oh, just gets meated right there. TiempoGris not respecting the pressure, and now another round on the board for Neko Overlord.
Let's see if they can commit it into a game win, though, because that so far seems to be eluding them.
All right, Taco there. Or not
That's so grimy. It's so gross.
The roll is so fast, and like I don't want to bring it up too much, but man, I'm sure the connection makes that mix up so much better.
Oh, nice backdash though. Dodges out on so much there. Gets a huge sequence back, and already you're down 60, looking to be 70% HP off of 2 touches. Even more, actually. Oh, they went for the air throw. Curse? Bop. Oh, they didn't believe in the gunshot, so they went for the reload. But the tap dust gunshot always works out.
Hey man, tap dust gunshot. Pretty strong and safe. Kind of spooky to deal with on the defensive end against Happy Chaos. Yeah, landing again.
All right, throws out the oh, what?
That was max range taco right there. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, absolutely crushed it on the come down. Oh, back throw. Potentially setting up a good opportunity here for Neko Overlord. But good blocking coming through from Tiempo. But we've seen this story before. It all ends once that risk gauge starts flashing.
An amazing 6P coming from TiempoGris into that super. And he is going to clutch up another game here after dropping round 1. Looking really good for him right now.
Yeah, set point, always looking crazy. Oh, no, that was 2-0. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2-0 lead.
What adjustments can we start seeing from Neko Overlord? Because once they get that corner control and start applying their own game, like it looks so good, right? The risk gauge climbs to the roof, starts blinking, we hear counter, and then all of a sudden TiempoGris is down to 20% HP. Like, what else can they do though?
I mean, this is just looking difficult because you get the pressure situation, and TiempoGris is doing a really good job of just blocking it out and playing that patient game and calling out every single sword toss in that situation with that 6P. That is exactly what has gotten TiempoGris out of the corner so consistently, and giving him a corner-to-corner wall break comp. You got to structure your pressure on, I guess, a little bit more lows to try to call out the 6B press, because right now it's not working out for Neko Overlord with that specific pressure option.
Just right through the wall, and look at that. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, Neko has the damage. I guess they need better defense is really what it comes down to. Oh, yeah, block.
Blocking again. Record pressure. Plus range.
Where's the burst? Do you save burst? I think you save burst. Oh, you definitely save burst.
I would absolutely save burst here. Out of meter, just going to get Chipp on a sword. Yep, that is going to be a wrap on that round. Neko Overlord, once again, taking round 1 in the game. We'll see if he's able to close this one out, though.
Oh, God. It's so much damage.
So much damage. So early in the round. This is a really, really good round start play from TiempoGris. TiempoGris looking for that 2S to get his game started again, but that 6P will do just fine. 2 bars available. Oh my goodness. And that is going to be a wrap. Just going to go into super after this one. Yes. Goodness gracious, man. And as you just see, it's just happening again, man. TiempoGris has brought all of these games back after losing round 1, and Neko Overlord has just not been able to consistently keep the pressure up on him.
Oh. Combo gonna fall a little bit short. Oh, but they just get the wreck a hit, and that'll do it. Finally, a game on the board here, coming through.
Yep, Neko Overlord finally taking that one. And I think there were definitely some adjustments made in pressure, a little bit less committal options after the sword toss, a little bit less close slash into sword toss was what was getting him blown up for the most part. And now Neko Overlord has some momentum coming in on TiempoGris. We'll see if he's able to keep it going.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like sometimes once that first bit of pressure comes through as, Ramlethal, it just kind of runs the set, and there's not much you can do against it. But every now and then, it just works out. Oh, the steady aim just stares him down. Crazy. Oh, the brain blast right as the gunshot hits too. such a crazy OS. It just feels. Oh,
Wow. Nice air
I
throw
can't
right
believe. I can't believe it.
there.
It's just wild.
I always love myself a good air throw, man. It's like my favorite part of my Guilty Gear in general. Calling out the 6P by delaying the sword toss, adding more pushback. And now TiempoGris is going to have to think a little bit harder about how to deal with that during pressure. Oh, the big counter hit. Yep, that will blow up a 6P attempt through the sword. Gatling into that 6H instead.
Counter. Closes out the round. Fending off a loss a little bit longer.
TiempoGris dropping his execution a little bit now. This is going great for him. Oh, the 2S comes through. Gets the burst out. Oh, but just gets caught out of the IAD, man. Really, really good play in neutral from Neko Overlord right now.
Yeah, and we saw that actually work really effectively against Tiempo in the last setup, the last set that they had, where they kept going for the neutral jump in the corner, and that high throw just kept smoking them out of the sky. That's enough. Oh, we're going to a game 5, Musty.
Wow, man. Neko Overlord has been bringing this back now, and this is a scary situation for TiempoGris. You do not want to drop down into losers right now. You do not want to have to fight CPU. CPU playing pretty well today. Not the best situation here. Losing the momentum slowly but surely, and now it is starting to just stack up, and the defense is just not as there for TiempoGris as it was in the beginning of the set. Neko Overlord has made his adjustments. He's been winning these neutral interactions, and he's been consistently getting these kills.
It's been much tougher for Tiempo to slow the game down to their pace, but let's see if they can get that right back to it. There's no burst available for Neko anymore. Even though they have the swords, they're getting hit. Oh, are they going to get the stick? Doesn't matter because they're just going right into that Deus Ex Machina, and that should kill. No! Just barely left alive. Look at that tension meter. Just drifting away. Forced to FD a lot of these gunshots, but only 3 bullets left in the Clipazine. What can we do with them?
Open fire. It just... Oh, man. Good shot right there from TiempoGris. One more round, and he will move on into winner's top 8. Will he be able to do it, or will Neko Overlord keep the answers consistent?
Pop, pop. Oh, great dash cancel. Forces out the burst.
Record dash cancel pressure. So good for Ramlethal here. Especially good.
Doesn't get the success. Gets it that time, though.
That is a scary situation to try and challenge from Neko Overlord right there. Bullets could have came out at any time. 6P and RC. Doesn't get the burst out, but all TiempoGris needs is one solid close last year. One big hit. Oh. Scary though, Neko Overlord. Oh, gets just defended, but it does not matter. Oh, and a drop! That is a huge missed opportunity for Neko Overlord here.
Yeah, it looked like it was the ending of the dust animation, I think it was. That means that just whiffed, but again, flashing, flashing, flashing. Any hit here might kill you, actually. Oh, never mind. Not if it's mid-screen. If it's mid-screen, you're okay for a second, but drops the combo again. Oh, didn't have the right sword.
Doesn't have the sword available, and yeah, we're going to be getting the burst out. Oh, but it doesn't matter. Big swing into RC.
Oh, drops it again.
I'm not going to be able to get the pickup. One more hit needed for Neko Overlord. Gets YRC. This is a scary position now. Or not
still alive.
Yeah, does not have the meter to get the kill here, but has 3 bullets reloaded. Half the concentration. You have to worry about zoning now.
Oh, but no concentration. It's gone.
Oh, and it's a sword chip out. We're going to final round. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Final round between these two, like you were just saying. And every little bit counts. Burst available for Tiempo. Not quite yet for Neko. He might get it after 1 or 2 combos, though. It's going to be close, actually, by the end of this.
Oh, yeah. We are going to have bursts available, and I think TiempoGris actually purposefully not ending that gunshot. Wanted to see if he could bait the burst out. Doesn't work out, though. We got a YRC coming in. TiempoGris without any meter now probably going to be forced to block, but what a 2D to get out of that situation.
Oh, but we got no swords. Tried to do it for the 2K2P, but was too far away. Red RC to make the Rekka safe, and now look at all this pressure. Even PRC's the throw just to try and get a 2D again. That's...
What
was their bullet count at?
I'm honestly unsure, but I honestly think that super was just to try and call out maybe a jumping air dash or something. We had 2 bars available. You could make it safe no matter what. But here we go. The just defend from TiempoGris, trying to see if he can get a punish there, but did not quite have the spacing. Oh, the far slash gets bursted. Uh-oh, not a position you want to be in against Ram. Is forced to spend that YRC. This isn't going to kill, though.
Yeah, look at that scaling. That was bonkers.
Yeah, man, the
Sword
YRC
throw.
scaling, not kosher, man. Oh, and a reversal throw. Are you serious? The Guilty Gear Classic back throw incident. That is going to be a 3-2 TiempoGris. Is going to move on to winner's side top 8. Good stuff.
Listen, throw is the best. Listen,
Oh,
he's got rent to make.
We'll see how he does in this one though. Shit ain't promised over here.
Nothing. Zintai rocking that Baiken. Marvelo rocking that Chipp. This matchup is bonkers because, like, I think this is one of those matchups. Having access to that 1-frame parry makes it a little bit harder for Chipp to pressure. Not to mention you have really just huge normals that have very, very good frame data. So I think it'll actually work to Baiken's favor in this matchup here. We'll see how Zintai works around this character speed, though.
Yeah, I mean, we'll adapt, right? Last time we did see Zintai on screen. They were pretty well adapted to the game at that point. Like, their first match, we'll chalk it up to round 1 nerves / round 1 waking up, because they looked so much better in their second set. Let's see what they can do in this match, because Marvelo is going to make you work for this win. And this is what you have to deal with, is just Chipp pressure. Unending, unrelenting, everything works, and the character has a command grab for some damn reason.
Why not? Oh my goodness, and that checked the burst. Zintai probably not going to have that for the entirety of the next round. This is not good.
Oh, actually ran too far. Hate to see it. Look at the damage! Oh my god!
Yep. That's straight off of this matchup, man. Baiken has such consistent conversions that will be 50% on Chipp. Wow!
And the parry?
Yeah, it was actually still on the disjoint, so it was not able to get the full animation, but it does make Marvelo think about how he has to pressure now from that distance.
Oh, great walk under. Gets the 5P challenge right into the overdrive. Not a lot of damage, but we get a positive bonus and Oki. And look at that chase down. Now the damage is really coming through. Went for the mix-up. RC.
Wow, what a conversion coming out from Marvelo there. Bringing that round all the way back. That just seems to be a consistent theme. Marvelo loses all of his life except for a pixel, and then brings the round back with consistent mix-ups and pressure. Crazy stuff, man.
They've been playing Chipps for months. They're so used to getting their ass beat that they just take it in stride. They look at their health bar, and they just see it as any other type of meter to manage. As long as it's not 0, you're still winning as Chipp. So they just let it rock.
Yeah, man. Doesn't make sense. Makes sense. Right, here we go. Another dual one coming in. Marvelo trying to get that 6 speed there, but getting covered by Tatami. Forced to use that burst immediately.
Kabari.
Wow.
Oh, but now you got to deal with Chipp just being tethered to you? Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, the burst gonna break it.
JK.
And Tsukiyaki Bonsai into that super. Once again, not going to be that much damage, but this is a really scary situation to deal with on Wake Up.
Yeah, the Oki situation, he just goes for raw clone. Okay.
Could be plus range.
The PFC did not matter. Comes through, gets annihilated.
That is a wrap on that round. Zintai really struggling to deal with the speed of Chipp and the proficiency of Marvelo here. 50% gone though.
Yeah. Nice little sequence to start things off. Oh. Has meter? Doesn't quite able to convert into anything though. Kabari mix. Oh, but now it's Marvelo's turn. That's insane.
What?
That's actually insane.
JP, do the counter hit confirmed too? That is crazy for Marvelo there. Oh,
What's even...
The run-up throw from Zintai, though, he just does not care. And that is going to be the round. Oh
JK.
My god! I keep saying words, and they keep not happening. Okay. Alright.
Oh, no. You have to burst. You have to burst. Never mind.
Oh, what a trade for Zintai. They're saving the game by the skin of his teeth.
Gets the forward throw again. Tries to set up for... Oh, actually gets the second part of it. I don't know how you block that, honestly. Is it forward? Is it back? Do you just Alt F4? Like, what's the scenario there? Oh, JD? Can't block that.
Oh, man. Here we go. Damage coming in from Marvelo here. Not going to be a wall break. Gonna set it up for one more hit. And that 6P is not going to be it. Oh, my goodness. Just gets counter hit there. Oh, and another counter hit. Burst comes out. One more hit for Zintai, and that'll be it. But I don't know if it matters.
That was a burst bait. It worked out somewhat. Where's the kunai? Doesn't matter. Run up. Just P. 5P.
3-frame 5P, man. That's what that button's for, man. Catching those quick jumps in a situation where you don't need that much damage. Really, really good play from Marvelo so far. 2-0 lead. Zintai keeping it close, though. Definitely bringing some momentum back in his favor.
That said, game wins are mighty important. You might need a couple of those if you want to stay in the winner's side.
That's true. That is true. It's all about if he can keep that momentum going into this next game. If he can, he'll probably get a game off here. I'm just curious about the rest of the set at that point, because Zintai is definitely struggling as it is.
Man, so many people came through and used the Matcherino mid-match there. We're actually down to 3 codes remaining. So shout out to you, chat. Really putting in the work. I love to see that. Counter hit coming through with the Gamma Blade. That tether has done so much for Marvelo, and it feels like it's done nothing for Zintai.
All right, here we go. Zintai taking all that damage. The blue RC coming in, saw the far slash, said, "Get out of my face." Hit that with the Beta Blade.
Papa? Oh no. Oh god, everything went wrong.
Every
Set
single
point.
Every single possible thing they threw out just landed perfectly there. Great situation. Kabari. 6P. Trade. It's combo. Here we go. Oh, a little too early on the cross up there. The Yosan's actually just not even going to connect on block.
Big damage. Doesn't end it in the overdrive. Just goes for the PRC, but even just running forward afterwards ends up getting punished. Gamma blades him to the corner. That was funky.
Yeah, that blue RC just trying to get that frame trap there, but that is going to be the round for Zintai. Once again, keeping that momentum, staying alive in this set. One more round, and he will be able to bring us to a game 4. Let's see if he has it in him right now.
Game 4? Oh, yeah, game 4.
Yeah.
Nice block there. Look at that damage. Oh, my. Counter hit.
Has to worry about burst here. Oh, and the burst safe spacing. Unable to combo off of that far slash, though.
Oh, no. Do not let it happen to you, Zintai. Has a burst of their own to let it rip. It's Tommy Mats flying from the sky. Counter. Gamma Blade for the pressure. I like it.
5K comes out from Zintai, clutching that game. 2-1 lead for Marvelo still, but Zintai finally getting one on the board, getting some momentum, and trying to make something happen here.
It could come through. I'm not against it. But I would like to see Marvelo, in grand finals. I would like to see that.
I always love to see that.
But yeah, game 4. Zintai able to make a nice comeback there. Getting so much mileage. That time out of the parry. It literally did like 45% of Marvelo's HP bar. Nice whiff punish that time. I like the dash checking that's coming in from Zintai. It's bought them so much time, so much space. And even if it's not a ton of damage, every little bit counts, and it just stalls that constant approach vector of Marvelo.
Marvelo going for the cross up there. Zintai not prepared, making sure he gets the kill by using the red RC after that far slash. Gonna get the wall splat, gonna get that 6H. That's gonna be your wrap on that round.
That's gross.
Gross. Ooh, and Escobar trying to bait that throw, but unable to get a conversion that time. 3 far slashes come out. Zintai just does not care right now. Got that pressure going.
Ba. Sends out the tatami. That tether just... That's the stretchiest tether I've ever seen.
Amen.
But now we're in the corner. Constant pressure being applied. Oh, God. Huge counter hit. No burst available either. Now it is. That jump was the bait it, too.
Oh, here comes another throw here. Oh, tried to catch it back. That's just a little off on the timing. Zintai in trouble here. Burst works, though. Oh, 5P, 5 jumpy, man. You can't stop this guy. He just knows exactly what you want to do at all times. Crazy stuff from Marvelo. Gonna take that set 3-1. And all the games that he won were in pretty dominating fashion. So,
yeah. That last game was death photo of it now on Twitter?
No.
Or save that for the tweet longer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Game number 1. Test Your Luck versus TiempoGris. The opinion on this matchup has actually, I think, definitely changed from the side of Nago players. At least recently. I do think this is like one of the only matchups where it might not be like 5-5 for him. But I do think that it's definitely playable for him. He can definitely make it work.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. Oh, actually whiffs the command grab. That one might be a problem.
Ooh, gets wire seat there. Does not have any blood meter available. Going to be taking all this pressure. TiempoGris has to find time to reload. He does. He gets 2 bullets in. 5 bullets in now. And a bunch of resources to go with that.
And I got back against the wall, but perfect jump timing coming out. And even gets the next sequence. But look at the scaling on like every hit due to Nago's guts. It is so brutal. It does no damage.
No damage at all. He's going to probably live this too. Yeah.
On the gold burst?
No way. Yep. Okay, Tiempo.
Oh,
yep.
All right.
Good recognition.
What?
Oh, no. Are you serious? Oh, there's no concentration on deck either. And blood range ends and you're just dead. Are you serious? No shot, bro. That is OD.
I hate to see it. Simply hate to see it.
You simply do. That's true. Goodness gracious, man. Oh, yeah, the pressure coming out for Test Your Luck right now. Goes to the throw here. No wall break. Great backdash from Tiempo. Just challenging that. He said, I do not care about this.
Yeah, 5D, and look at all the chip that comes out of this character. It's actually a lot.
And that's part of the matchup that makes it work, right? Is that you can just kind of just do this to Happy Chaos when he's in the corner. Not really much you can do about these options. Just on defense as this character.
Yeah, not a lot of great defensive options, right? You know, obviously doesn't have, you know, any type of frame 1 reversals like some of the other zoners and mix-up characters. Just truly has to have great defense, and defense in this game isn't always simply just holding block, right? There's a good amount of chip in this game. Chip kills exist for a reason. Like, you do need to use your just blocks and your FD to try and push them far enough away that you can just literally make a movement-based escape. And that's not always easy, especially going up against a Nago who is constantly in level 2 blood these days.
Yep. Speaking of the devil, even though after that wall break, Nago is still in that level 2 blood. Yep, and that's going to be a nice little wall break there for TiempoGris. Looking a little hard for Test Your Luck to play the game right now.
Yeah, it's not always great as the big samurai guy. You know, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Sometimes you realize that gunpowder's been invented, and you find yourself missing a little bit of HP. Yep. That said...
Bro. Oh, and he's going to get a little bit of blood back from that, too. He's just going to avoid going into Blood Rage. Forced to use that burst, though. And that is not great for Test Your Luck. Not having that burst available means TiempoGris is just going to run that mix if he gets that one hit on you.
Yeah, I don't think that was the play. I don't think that was the right call.
Definitely a very hero bursty kind of situation there.
Great life lead coming through already, and that risk gauge is a pretty common sight for TiempoGris, I would say.
Yep, in every set he's been like at max risk like 8 times. He's just willing to block so much.
Nago just really does not have a good answer to the clone at all.
No, he does not. He has to commit to like a really long super jump just to get over him, and all of his options really just do not like solicit themselves to just being able to deal with clone very well. Oh, we're doing this though. Yeah, he's gonna Blood Rage as soon as he wakes up here. Yep. Nice awareness there from TiempoGris to just back off after ending that combo just to get the free kill.
Heard the Snapchat. You know what that means. We're going to town. So 2 is not on the board yet. It's 1 apiece.
Yep. TiempoGris definitely playing well. TestYourLuck also playing well. I think if they're playing on the same level though, TiempoGris should have it at least on paper. We'll see if he's able to get the first they get the
nice back throw. Takes the corner control. Has the block. And that 5 dust sequence is so problematic. There's so many dust sequences, honestly, in this game that you look at and you're just like, why does that exist? That doesn't look fair. You know, it's not ideal.
Oh my goodness, man! Just looping the slump mix up, knowing that he's not even going to be getting that much damage off if he does get the wall break figures. You know what? I'm just going to get half the remix. You know what I mean?
He just shot him in the knee. That's cold-blooded. Counter hit, big slash.
I was just like you until I took a shot to the knee. Here we go. One more hit necessary for TiempoGris here. YRC is just to get out of that situation.
Oh no!
But a far slash going to connect, and it does not matter.
Going for the tried and true actual punish to that blood rage pop situation in terms of just throw him. If you're not thrown away, just throw him.
Go wrong with him. I burst out.
Yeah, not having the curse applied when you throw the clone out kind of isn't great. Like, as we saw in that situation, Nago in that scenario actually had an opportunity to just bust the clone down and try and get it something going. But man, this is looking rough.
My goodness, man. TiempoGris playing super well right now. Only one more game necessary to knock TestYourLuck in losers and move on to winners finals. Wondering what adjustments TestYourLuck need to make in this situation, because I think TiempoGris has just been playing so patient that it's really hard to just move around against the gunfire.
Yeah, it's like you were saying earlier, not a great matchup for Nagoriyuki. It's something that they have to work with and something that they have to just grind through. But I mean, TestYourLuck's done it at least once. They could do it a little bit more. It's just that right now they're finding themselves a bit on the back foot, not starting these rounds off in the best way possible. And I mean, that counter hit definitely goes for them.
Gonna be in that level 2 blood again, covering all this space, just slowly chipping away at TiempoGris' health. You're gonna get that super. I'll figure the wall break is worth it in this situation.
Yeah, I mean, you get the Oki, you get the bullets back, you have the curse probably on next knockdown, but if you can just take advantage of the meaty opportunity, oh, that's tough.
That is tough.
Now you gotta block.
RC comes out though, baits the gold burst with that 2P. Oh man. Wow, just checks the Fukia with the 5P. Super smart stuff from TiempoGris right there.
Bone hasn't really gotten a whole lot of mileage here for TestYourLuck. It's done great in some meaty situations, but using it as an approach vector just hasn't come together just yet. But again, we find ourselves having to block this 5 dust gunshot, and look at that blood meter. It is so incredibly high.
We're just gonna go some shots here. Get those bullets back. Get that hard knockdown. What are we gonna see from TiempoGris right now? A bait. Using the projectile to pull back and bait TestYourLuck on wake up. Oh, the gold burst comes out for TestYourLuck though. Gatling's off the clone.
Just wake up a Bare? Oh, you're dead.
He checks the 5P again. Test your luck. Getting checked by that one more time. Really, really good stuff from TiempoGris. Checking that, knowing that that was the opening that they needed to close the set out. Good stuff. 3-1.
Yeah, 3-1 from TiempoGris keeps them running.
Oh, yeah. Okay. ByeJimmy versus... brain fry again. Let me double check the player here. Versus Villian. ByeJimmy actually not been on stream yet today. Unfamiliar, but it looks like we're going to be seeing the Ram come out. Getting shot up, though. Oh, my goodness. And the trade not in the favor of Ramlethal there at all.
Man, I don't know what song is playing in the background, but it is not the vibe.
Hey, man. Birthday train, dude.
It is.
That's an XR meme song, though.
Man, yo.
Nah, this song is hard.
This song is hard?
This song is hard. It's mad soothing right now.
Villian, end this real quick so we can get a different song on the jukebox.
Nah.
Yeah,
Round three.
You know,
Round 3.
That's what I was gonna say, bro. Because honestly, if this songs keep playing, I'm actually gonna be in like danger of falling asleep, like unironically.
It is gonna be a round 3. Too.
Oh my goodness, that's super.
You know what's funny, Bunch?
What?
We got that $40 direct from Ham Jam. He didn't use a coupon code.
That's savage.
That is savage as hell. It's like, I don't
savage.
need this fake money.
I got bread.
Here you go.
I work for a living.
Here you go, peasants. Hope you like it. Man.
Oh, man. We're memeing, but definitely shout out to Ham Jam for the direct.
Shout out to Ham Jam.
Definitely shout out to Ham Jam.
All low kick. You know, they're great people. Seth, Maverick, all them folks.
Oh God! You're still alive, but at what cost?
Yeah, literally 1 HP basically coming in for Villian, but Villian gets a big hit.
Ba-ba.
Super.
Yeah, has to get that reload in. Shout outs to Game Steak. Thank you for the raid, buddy.
Yep. We appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Hope the stream was going well. Hope you enjoy the rest of this one. Oh, and now that you're here, collect those claim codes. Anyway, final hit. Final hit.
Oh
game
God,
one.
the momentum. It's too high. BRC
Oh
didn't.
my God, are you serious?
Oh, but we're low on bullets. But we're also out of tension. Jimmy has to. I don't know what they do. They just die here. It literally checkmate.
It's checkmate. There's actually nothing you can do. You can try to dash block to get meter so you can FD it, but the timing is insanely strict, and it's unlikely you're going to be able to do it consistently in a tight-knit situation like that. That is game one going to Villian there.
Yo, Jimmy, don't change the song. You heard? I bet.
Jimmy, get it out of here.
Jimmy, please.
Honestly, I'll even take Bridget's theme, which is also not stellar to listen to while playing, but fuck.
Fuck, not birthday train.
I hate birthdays. Gets the dust. Picks it up with the 2K as well. Holy moly, look at this damage.
Goodness, man. Ram just is really dishing it out. Here we go. Another huge hit, but an accidental 2H that spacing. It does not work. Catches the roll with the throw. Amazing call out from ByeJimmy. Birthday train man.
Oh, great burst. Immediately sends Villian into the corner where they've been having a lot of trouble, honestly, against this offense from Jimmy. And I mean, even that, like, look at the damage that just comes flying out of nowhere.
Oh
that should kill. There's not a lot of scaling on this.
Should do it. It was a jump kick starter, though. It doesn't matter. Who cares? You're done. It's over. 1-1 in the set now. A birthday train power up. You feel me?
Sure. That's one way to word it.
Honestly, I respect it.
I mean,
this is just like last week Bunch. Remember with who was it? It was the other Faust player.
Oh, Lurie was getting rolled. Oh my God.
He literally muted the game and then reverse 3-0'd.
Yo, my man was getting rolled.
Oh my goodness.
ERC forward with the throw, and again, corner. 2K 2D, 2K 6P. Yo, you need to watch those toes, man. You're not wearing shoes.
Oh, scary situation here. Villian getting all the hits needed right now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, gets the super off. I don't know if this is gonna kill.
Oh, it does.
It does.
Oh, it does.
It always does. Let's rock. Ooh, nice catch on the backdash there. But a drop. Coming in from ByeJimmy.
Oh no, so much damage. Your health bar is disappearing as we look. Has to deal with the mix. Has been struggling with it though. Even tried to go for the 6P after the sword throw. The timing is so tight there.
Ooh. Alright, ByeJimmy does not want to go down 2-1 right now. Villian?
No, not with this momentum.
Definitely not. But Villian getting the first hit. Has burst available too. But now so does ByeJimmy. Are you serious? I love Guilty Gear. Right,
First, just trying to buy space. Oh, the sword throw explosion didn't actually connect, which meant that Villian got an extra chance. But, oh, that one certainly does. Oh, are they going to build the tension? Did they get 50 out of this? They did, but right at the end.
BRC forward, jump P, and that is a 2-1 lead for ByeJimmy. ByeJimmy making this happen right now.
That jump P is, it's pretty good. Honestly, it gives me, even though this game came out first, it reminds me a lot of Strikers, jump A, in the fact that you just literally mash it for your life, and most of the time it works out for you.
Absolutely. Okay. Game number 4 here. Villian been struggling to get that momentum back after game 1. ByeJimmy is just running the schmicks right now. We'll see if Villian has the answers to stop him.
It's so bad. Gunshots taken to the sky. Oh man, literally just cashing out every little bullet they can find. One shot. Oh. Runs out of the corner. No bullets though. Angel got back thrown. Oh, you're in danger, my friend. You gotta reload. They get one. They get one. Oh no. Deus Ex right now. Don't even play with it.
Yep. Get that super in. Oh my god. It chunked. I cannot believe it did that much damage. But yeah, there you go.
She's not tanky.
Nope.
She's not tanky, bro.
That's true.
Oh, bop, bop, bop. Into the wall.
Straight just converting off of that 5P there. Good
Oh,
stuff.
just block.
Villian.
Counter.
ByeJimmy. Really looking to finish this up here. Big hit. One more mix.
I like going for the reset there. You couldn't guarantee a kill there, I don't think. So you go for the reset. It's not working out for them, but they're able to get a nice little pickup here. 2K2D into Daro. RC should do it.
Good stuff there. ByeJimmy going to be getting around on the board.
Literally, last hit gave the burst available too.
Yep.
Which is great for this round, because they're going to have it where Jimmy just doesn't. But, oh no.
There's a throw. Another throw coming in. Look at all this damage. Goes for it again. Gets teched on the third. Fighting Game Classic.
And I can't believe... Oh, you're dead. That is such a good starter for Ramlethal. They get it. Crush the HP bar. Take it 3-1. No, he's actually vehemently anti-denim. Have I ever seen Bunch wear jeans? I don't think I have.
No.
Yeah, I don't think I have. But, alright, round start. 5K. Faust wins. Oh, no.
Yep, crouching under that Fafnir. That is not a good situation. Ooh, man. The whip punch is coming out from CPU here. CPU is playing that good neutral right now.
Oh, pop, pop, pop. Mix, mix, mix. Greatly improved this patch. Oh, and we got games. Oh, didn't actually get the follow-up that they were looking for out of the mix, mix, mix. So they just go backwards. Pull out a homie. Oh, no. Mini Faust, do your job. He did.
Oh, man. Right now, CPU just looking for that last hit, that nice little quick hit, a nice quick dive kick, or a nice quick 2A just like that. Looking pretty good for them right now.
Oh my god. You're gonna explode. Immediately has to burst. I respect it.
Oh, yeah, there's 2K and 2D. Great punish. MikeSaftig there, though. Here's the throw. Wow, just pushing 2K, beating that setup entirely. Really, really good awareness from CPU there.
Nice block. Forces out the red RC to make it safe. Oh, but we're getting cross-cut bandits? Crazy.
That is crazy.
Soul Bad Guy still has burst available. Meteors incoming. Definitely got to block that. The hammer into a bunch of food.
Oh.
The second meteor? Okay.
It trades out with meteors there. MikeSaftig still in the lead a little bit here. Has burst available just in case.
Oh, Gunflame beats out the drill, though. And now this is a tough situation because you don't exactly have the best tools to be in this situation.
No,
Gets attention. YRC. Interesting choice, I would say.
Let's get out of that pressure. But a DP comes out from MikeSaftig saying, I'm not respecting this pressure. You're closer to the corner than me. I'm pushing that DP and ending this round.
Yeah. I personally would have opted for a reversal overdrive, but that's why I'm here and he's there. So we'll get to see if he can actually make this comeback happen. The bomb explodes. Oh, but nice jump back on the command grab attempt.
Oh, the heavy DP not going to get the clean hit, so was unable to get an extra conversion, but a potential back throw incident incoming.
Oh, no, he got the trumpet. Okay, so he survives a second longer.
Oh my goodness, command grab incoming, signal time.
Oh. Oh, the explosion just didn't happen. Hate to see that. Great bait on the DP, though. That should be enough for the kill.
Yeah, absolutely. Getting this wall break super will absolutely do it on Stole here. And that's a pretty solid game one coming in for CPU.
I like Spectra's first time chat. E.
That's my guy.
Thank you for that. It's very, very meaningful.
E.
We're down to 2 codes, chat. 2 Matcherino codes remain.
Yep. Smart Matcherino, everybody.
Exclamation point. Matcherino in the chat.
Oh, now we got everybody typing E, and I gotta join in. Okay. Alright, game number 2. CPU. Pretty solid game 1. I think MikeSaftig was doing a pretty good job in that round 2 area of just getting that pressure started. Oh my god, great anti-air.
Oh, he gets accidental cross-up, though. Still manages to pick it right back up where they started. Brutal for the HP bar of CPU. Yeah, don't burst. Just hold it.
Yup. Gonna go for that 6H now. That OTG, that confirmed kill.
Bananas on the floor. Banana peels now there as well. The adjustment... Oh, God. The adjustment to the Bandit Revolver in the skies, where not from Arxis, but from Mike, has been so beneficial in this particular matchup because we saw a button attempt from CPU and it just got whiff punished.
Oh my god, you're dead. You're actually dead. That's crazy. Where did the life go? Where did it go? I lost it. I dropped it somewhere. I don't know what happened. My stick of butter, it just disappeared.
Bad guy privilege.
Yeah. He needs it though.
Does he? I don't think I agree with that.
I don't know, man. I think he needs it in the current version. Before he did not need it. Definitely a sick combo though.
I like that they dropped the damage for all of his combos so they can actually be super sick now, instead of just being like over before anything cool happens because you're dead.
You're just dead, yeah, exactly.
Great challenge out of the corner. Oh, the anti-air almost worked out, but just short. CPU definitely having to work a little bit harder for these round wins. Oh.
Alright, MikeSaftig slowly pushing CPU to the corner, but CPU using teleport to get out and now has the dominance.
With the banana peel? Where's the banana? There's the peel. Alright, we can ignore it. Alright. I got scared for a second.
5 to 6 feet, Faust classic.
Oh, you're dead.
Great air to air. Super dead here.
Faust combos are actually super cool too. I really like the aesthetic of them.
I agree with that.
Great whiff punish. Oh no. Meaty Fafnir into the full combo. Through the wall we go. And where'd your health go, Faust? You're starting at 40% this round.
No game left for you. The only one who has to do damage is me. Soul Bad Guy.
What if Soul Badguy lit his own afro on fire?
That'd be incredibly frustrating for Soul there.
But it makes sense, right? Like, he's not used to having this much hair. Like, he catches his sword on fire. He's swinging it about the sky. You know, it just makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he got the trumpet, though? Oh, okay. Doesn't matter. Timeline works out in favor of CPU.
CPU getting that pressure. Getting that pressure in. MikeSaftig trying to find his way out of the corner without getting hit here. And he does find a way. Bursts out, though. Doesn't feel like blocking anymore. I guess I are knocked down. Oop, and the burst from CPU as well.
Oh, the airborne part of the revolver doing great work to dodge out the 100 tons. Meaty Fafnir actually whiffs. Oh, the hammer worked? Okay. Meaty Faust, wrong way. This is why Blanca's better than you.
Oh, man. Meaty Faust actually does work out there, though. 5v6 speed. Get off me.
Mike's usage of Gunflame is so stellar, honestly. It buys him so much space, so much damage in like every situation, and it just seems to be so hard for people to like understand and play around.
Oh, there we go. Once again, another 5K coming in here from CPU. Looking really good against MikeSaftig right now. Only needs one more game to knock MikeSaftig out of this bracket and move on to play Zintai.
A little scary now here for Mike because they've been in a pretty dominant position for most of the night, I would say.
Agree.
Most of the night. But CPU is really good.
Really good.
Very easily could take it to a game 5 here as we are going to get a nice little sequence started here. Oh, great back throw. Buying some space, putting Mike closer to the P1 corner.
I guess we have another command throw coming in here.
And wait, who got hit up by the banana?
I believe Faust did, actually.
Yeah, that was wonky. Oh.
Oh, no.
Hey.
That's a situation we haven't seen before.
No.
Alright.
It's not.
DC.
Yeah, looks like a DC on the side of
Yeah.
MikeSaftig.
You cool with that?
I'll get back. Very, very cool.
Or do you want the round you were up? Alright, cool. Restart.
Alright.
Game
So,
4.
Just gonna be a casual restart. Hopefully it wasn't the room issue because this is a mucho new room.
I think we've been in this room for an hour, possibly. But either way, I believe in this room.
Oh, no, I think you are right. It's about an hour.
I believe in this room. All right. You guys can start whenever.
Thank you, chat, for hanging out with us tonight.
For
It's
real,
been
for
an
real.
amazing bracket for Guilty Gear Strive. Tons of hype matches. There's still plenty to go, too. We are not anywhere near the end of our night. We still have,
Okay.
like, 8 matches, actually. Is that clashes? I was looking at the bracket.
Big clashes.
Big clashes. Oh, big combos? Big combo drops.
No big combos. Uh-oh.
Bandit.
Nobody knows how. Oh, my God. Oh, what a bait.
That's huge. Oh, where is he? He's spinning. Oh, he's plus?
Oh, trumpet's in play. All right. Here we go.
Trumpet.
Stampede.
Trumpet is active.
There
Got a
we
block.
go. Minions coming out. Plus friends.
Oh, not able to walk back far enough to beat out the bandit. That time he was. He just decided to up back instead. Oh, just frame? Oh! Big dabblage. Oh, we got meteors? Oh, we got a
yes,
lot.
we do.
Oh, bananas? Honestly, chat, this is why I hate bananas. They
Just
trip
because
me
of
up.
Faust, man? Hey man,
What?
my man is lacking in potassium right now, but he is right. Bananas are an ore. Oh my goodness.
Great blocking the dust. Oh my god, that was so scary. The fact that CPU is still willing to just run at him is terrifying to me.
This is definitely coming in.
Oh, counter. Oh, that was a burst bait, but he still got bursted. That's crazy. 3 frames. Again, the counter. Just frame. Man, that does way less damage when it's mid-combo. That's crazy. Oh, the trumpet. Successful. Faust. Successful.
Man, CPU. Yeah, just kind of poking at that point. Not that much health left for MikeSaftig. Did not really have the resources to get in like he needed to.
All right.
Draw.
Oh, gets the forward throw. Burst is still available, but not going to get a chance to use it before the wall splat. That's not a great start to a round for CPU, I will say.
Oh my
Much
goodness.
better.
What's that? Another just frame coming in.
Oh, wait. Oh, is it happening? He threw a
man.
He's throwing afros at him. He finally interrupts the bandit revolver. Oh,
But it
burst.
does not matter. We are sliding.
Bananas.
Oh, the banana man tripping him up.
Oh my god, the 6P. Oh, he hit it.
Wasn't leading anything.
The hammer.
Hammer's just coming up and covering that space.
Oh.
First with that. Ooh boy, that's one on the board for MikeSaftig.
CPU's still in it though. It's game 5. There's still a chance. We can still do this, chat. If you believe in Faust, this is the time. This is your chance to continue to see him in this top 8 bracket. Give him all of your energy.
Give him your energy, chat. That or give the soul player energy.
Nah, don't give soul players energy. They don't deserve it. Nah.
Yeah.
Clashes.
Clashes. Game.
Oh, nice whiff.
Yeah, a little too far from MikeSaftig there. But now you gotta worry about the bomb. Or, oh, doesn't combo into it, just gets punished on his own. That is unfortunate.
Mini Faust into the trumpet, into the overdrive for the summon. Yo, Mini Faust, I need you to get your shit together. Great burst. That afro had some airtime.
Oh man, the gunplay and feint combo there. OGG, meaty.
Didn't break the wall either. We got command grabs. Instant PRCs. A bar, eh? I'm kind of surprised by that burst, honestly, from Mike. Oh, are you dead? Yeah, you're dead. Double mix. set point coming in here for CPU once more. Let's see if they can close it out. The round start 2P Clash and Mash is kind of silly to me, but it works out. Oh no. First available. Oh god. Everything.
Here we go. All that damage coming in from MikeSaftig here is now 1 round away from the reverse sweep. A little scary for CPU here. Forced to use that burst early, cannot afford to take that mix up, take that pressure.
It might not matter in a second.
Well, it's looking like, yeah.
Mini Faust literally fades into the distance, does nothing. My work here is done, he says.
My people need me. Are knocked down.
Oh, that was so smart from Mike.
Just
Just slides right onto the Pierce. Gonna be able to close it out. Crazy.
Nice.
Oh my.
Here it is again.
I should just went to bed when I got home. Round start DP though. Look at the damage.
ByeJimmy.
Counter.
Who is going to grab? Ooh, 6B not accident.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh no. Went for the normal throw. It's 2 frames, but if you whiff it, it hurts. Backdrift?
Trying to keep himself outside of the Beyblade range, I guess, but
Oh, we got wall bounces. Somehow ending up on the wrong side again. Fixes that mistake real quick. Not able to get a real wall break, though.
ByeJimmy, getting that pressure in.
Yeah, this is tough. 6P's the sword. Listen, that's a day 1 2.0 Nagotech, right? Hotashi tweeted that for days. But can't really do anything unless, you know, when your blood rage pops. So you're going to have to hold that.
Not the greatest situation to test your luck there, but he is going to be getting the first hit in this round, forcing ByeJimmy and all the meter that he had accrued on that FD, and is now left with not much remaining. Test your luck has 1 bar and already has ByeJimmy in the corner again.
Yep. The drift mix coming in from the red RC, even going for the PRC 6P, and it works out.
Alright, test your luck. Evens the round count.
Oh, burst baited, but it basically isn't a punish, interesting enough. That's definitely going to cause problems in a second when you have to fight back, but look at that. Burst actually works out. Dash up DP and you're dead.
This is a wrap right there, man. It's that Nago pressure, dude. You get
It's
rounds
brutal.
like pretty solid game 1 from Test Your Luck. A little bit iffy on the first round, but made adjustments very quickly.
Dun, dun, dun. Man, Nagoriyuki is too good. Oh no. Okay. Definitely some interesting decisions here, especially as we head literally into Blood Rage Pop. It's just really baffling to me that that was the sequence of events we ended up with. But either way, both players incredibly low on HP. Is that enough? That should be enough to kill you.
Alright, here we go. Test Your Luck. Good first round there. See if he can keep up the momentum or if ByeJimmy can start making something happen, but not looking good for ByeJimmy right now.
Staying in the air, just trying to stay mobile. Danger, decreasing that tension there for Test Your Luck. They got to get aggressive. That's their moment, though. Nice little counter with the Daro.
There we go. Damage coming in here. Rekka Ender goes to the low. Slump mix up. Goes to the low. Anti-super. Good stuff.
Great stuff, honestly. Ties it up round-wise. Very important round here for ByeJimmy. This would tie up the game score versus setting up a 2-0 lead for TestYourLuck, but they cannot just sit back and block. Look at all the help they've lost to Chipp already.
Not a great situation to be in if you are ByeJimmy here. TestYourLuck, though, having the time of his life. Except for this moment right here as he gets counter hit by the Rekka in full launch. Now put in the corner.
Block. Blockity block. Throws the high sword because that's all they had remaining. 2K2D into the full Daro, but didn't choose to spend any of that tension afterwards. Oh, they picked up the sword.
So needs to find a way out of the situation, but gets tagged by the 2D into Rekka. It is not meant to be for that game. ByeJimmy will be taking game 2 and evening up the set 1-1.
Can be a tough matchup for Nagoriyuki, right? Like, even though you have like a couple reversal options, they're not always ideal, and especially not against Ramlethal, who will, if they're paying attention, be able to block and punish you on almost all of them. And especially with that burst that just comes out and is lackadaisical. You know, we saw that one burst, quote unquote, punish coming from TestYourLuck when they just booped her on the nose and was like, yep, there you go. Your turn now.
That'll do it.
Able to get the throw again. Look at the drain. Keeping it in a great position, actually. Went for a third one, too. Oh, Jimmy was ready for that one, though.
Here we go. ByeJimmy struggling on the pressure end here. It seems to just be whoever gets that first hit in the round will just dominate it. Oh, no. A bit of a miscalculation from TestYourLuck, and this is actually just going to lead to a kill. That is crazy. Oh my god, he's alive! That's even crazier. And yeah, because off the back dash.
Tough spot to find yourself in as the sword throw comes through. Pushes him right back into the explosion, but great challenge out there. Great back throw, too. Everything seems to be working out for both players, and there's just no blocking.
No blocking whatsoever. Neither of these guys want to take a turn away from themselves. TestYourLuck, though, tossing him a little bit as he literally gave up the entirety of that last round for going into Blood Rage, so I have to be a little bit more careful here. Wow, gets the in here, though. Really, really good stuff.
Tying it up, round score again. Again, important round after important round. Like, it's one apiece. Winner here takes the 2-1 advantage, tempo lead. And the way the players have been playing, oh, great punish. The way the players have been playing, that tempo advantage is going to buy them so much room to play with.
Absolutely. Oh, command grab coming out again, man. TestYourLuck is unstoppable with these with this conditioning and mix-up game. Wow, dude, the reactions to the jump backwards with the Fukio into the DP. Really, really good stuff.
That's a 2-1 lead. It's looking good.
Yes, it is, man. Okay. Potentially the final game here if TestYourLuck keeps playing like this, because ByeJimmy is definitely struggling to get those last hits in now.
Yeah, and it's nothing that I think Jimmy's really changed up, but it definitely seems to be that TestYourLuck has settled down, is paying a little bit more attention. You know, they are unrelenting with their blood usage, though, and that could pose a problem. They're literally hanging out right at level 2 as they're eating all of this damage, though. Okay. Pressure.
Yep,
Unrelenting.
Max risk on deck now. Gets tagged by the 2K. Force burst from TestYourLuck. And a reversal throw for good measure.
Beyblade's forward. Great 6P into the OTG. Updrift into the mix. Goes low that time. Fukyo back into even more low. There's so much going on screen. How do you block?
How do you block, man? That's your luck. He's been running this offense so cleanly. ByeJimmy just really struggled to find an answer for most of it. That being said, though, ByeJimmy now has the knockdown.
Oh, great starter. Wasn't able to get the pickup with the 5K, though, but that fast RC 2D means a lot. We got positive bonus. No Oki, though.
But it's reversal Superman. ByeJimmy does not care.
I like it. I respect it. I would do the same thing. Oh, you cannot challenge Nagoriyuki round start. You simply cannot.
Simply are not allowed to.
Look at the damage. You're already 60% dead on set point, on your tournament life point, and you're on a pixel.
Ooh, and the 2S coming in clutch again for Test Your Luck, and that is going to be a 3-1 victory for him. Actually, that's what
I'm just going to leave the screen right there.
Bet.
Alright. Good stuff.
Thank you, everybody who's come out today. Thank you, ByeJimmy, for coming in. 5th place is definitely nothing to walk away with your head low at. 2 left. 2.
Nah, they're just going to live there forever.
Who in bracket hasn't used the code yet? Are we waiting for top 4s again? I mean, I saw TiempoGris did, but man,
don't know.
Zintai used theirs. CPU used theirs. I know. I saw them way earlier. No, I think everybody currently left in bracket used their codes.
Hey.
All right, then.
Here's what it is. We gotta get 2 friends in here ASAP. That being said, though, R/ is Zintai's best friend. Getting that hit on MikeSaftig. Starting to run that pressure.
Dashes forward, doesn't go through with the second part of the bandit, though. Oh, nice little hop back into the far slash. Into the whole horrible sequence that Baiken is having to deal with right now. Oh, went for the Escabari too. The slower start up there. But again, plus on block. Both are in danger mode. That's, oh, the 5K.
What a good ending here right there. Coming up from MikeSaftig, and the pressure comes in. The counter hit comes through. MikeSaftig takes the first round. TB comes through. Doing more damage. Oh, MikeSaftig.
Oh, throw tech. Oh, but we're still scooting under things. Mike has a problem. Gonna be able to take game 1 pretty dominantly, I would say, though.
Yeah, that wasn't looking very good for Zintai right there. MikeSaftig just seems to have their number right now. I'll have to see how the rest of the set goes, but right now, MikeSaftig just had all the answers in that moment.
Yeah, but Baiken has the tools to deal with Soul Badguy. Like, they're certainly there, but as we've already seen, if you're just throwing out Kabari, whether it's H or S, like, Soul Badguy can just go right underneath it, and so Zintai is actually going to go for the character swap, pulling out the Axel, and this is an interesting choice, I would say. I would have to imagine this was the main before Baiken, and so they'll feel a little bit more comfortable here, but do I think it is a better matchup? I don't know. I don't think so. I think on paper, I would probably put this in Soul's favor.
Oh, and another counter hit. Not great for Zintai here. Has to find a way out of this corner. Not going to happen.
Oh, drops the burst punish, though. And now you got to hold this corner pressure. That said, it is just Axel, right? There's nothing really scary. Those are so problematic for everybody tonight. That's blocked. Oh, it didn't get blocked.
Oh, we're going to jump this one.
Oh, too bad.
MikeSaftig just kind of messing around here at least a little bit.
Oh, whoa, that's pretty good.
Not a terrible trade for either player there. MikeSaftig almost.
I like it.
Zintai. Here we go. Pressure. Damage. Oop.
Oh, even gets the 2D. Big damage. Has tons of tension on deck. That should kill.
Iris. We're
Yeah.
God damn.
2-0. What is Zintai gonna do? Do they stick with the Axle that did just as much as the Baiken, or do they go back to the Baiken?
I don't know. I don't really know what the answer for this matchup is with these two characters, you know, to be honest. I like. Yeah, okay. So that, yeah, really solid 2-0 lead for MikeSaftig there. Zintai really struggling with both characters here. The Baiken not working, the Axle not working. Needs to find a solution ASAP.
Yeah, immediately. Like you're already down 2-0 in a loser's side portion of the bracket. Goes back to the Baiken, which, like I said, it would probably be my pick. I think it is the stronger of the two characters. It's just how you pilot it.
Yep. And right now, but speaking of piloting, MikeSaftig
no.
doing an amazing job of calling out every option from Zintai here. Nice DP.
Even before the DP, I'm still shocked at that 5k anti-air that then leads into a full combo with corner carry just like this. Why does that happen?
Tried to bait the first Zintai there too. Doesn't work out, but he is going to be getting a knockdown. One throw will do it. One far slash. One anything connecting on Zintai right now would be good. Except for that. That's like the one option that wouldn't have killed, but still tech is still good for MikeSaftig.
As soon as 50 tension's available, Mike is immediately sliding in and canceling into that red RC every single time.
R slash 5H. Good stuff. Closing out that round against Zintai. One more. And MikeSaftig will move on to loser series. Not really hard to bait the first.
Oh my god. You're dead. You're basically dead. Oh, looks like they went for the wild throw. Burst works after the night raid, but you are for sure not dead. All right, just block coming through. Drifts backwards, trying to buy pressure.
Wow, man, MikeSaftig playing that so cleanly. Super solid 3-0, no rounds lost.
Where did Mike lose? Because they are just literally killing everybody. Oh, they also lost the 10.
I'm wide awake after that. All right, Marvelo.
That is reserved for Mrs. Doctor.
Marvelo versus TiempoGris. Winners finals.
Oh, oh my god, the damage! Are you dead?
No.
You might as well be dead.
You might as well be dead. But it's also Marvelo. He is one with much less health available.
Man, look at all that tension too. He could have just let it rock into Deus Ex, but now he's gonna get run up on. Burst successfully. BRC into Deus Ex. Oh, look at all that chip damage. Oh, runs through the reticle. No hit scan.
Oh, scary situation here for Marvelo. TiempoGris taking all this pressure though, and that is definitely going to be a wrap on that one. Once again, Marvelo clutching with no HP remaining, basically.
Counter. Nice back throw there. Buying enough time to get back into the corner and force the burst there out of Marvelo. Great challenge on the run up too.
Here we go. Guns incoming. Oh! TiempoGris. See if he can get that last hit going. Not sure what that jump punch was. Either way, though, he's going to get that hit.
That nice run under the curse. Gets the overhead. No counter, though, so it doesn't get a whole lot afterwards. Great challenge. TiempoGris is looking very ready for this. As I say that, though.
Alpha Blade coming in. Pressure. Marvelo immediately smoking the clone, stun canceling off of it to avoid a scary situation with TiempoGris.
2K, forward throw. Not enough to get the kill, even with the OTG.
And that is a quick slash for Marvelo there. Final round, but Marvelo definitely felt like he was in control the whole time.
It's tough though, right? Because like it feels like as soon as you get like that 70-80% combo from Happy Chaos, you're like, oh no, you're in control. Like you're doing everything you need to be doing. And then Marvelo just says, no, thank you. I wanted to win. And they do win. So
that they do, man, that they do.
But I mean, TiempoGris clearly showed that they have, knowledge of the matchup. They had some really amazing checks in neutral. Like that was a great check. They were trying to run up and do a 6P or even a 5P on the jump, but they weren't ready, and they got beat for it.
All right, TiempoGris trying to get under him there. Doesn't work out. Ends up losing the burst because of it. Marvelo one solid hit away from dying, but like we said earlier, man, it doesn't really matter what this guy does.
Hello? Why did he bounce so high?
Doink. The big gun, dude. Eagle pistol.
He's got the 50 on deck, but BRC buys so much time, slowing down all of Chipp's movements, but every hit counts. Not gonna die, but it's Oki on the next side.
What are we going to see from Marvelo here? The
Cross
up
up
comes through, the absolute Marvelo classic. That situation is so difficult to deal with for most people. And now TiempoGris going to be down another round.
Oh my god, so much mix, baits the burst.
Whoa, back throw incident.
That does lots of damage.
Comes.
Yeah, I like the YRC. Kills the clone, gets you involved. Is that enough? Yeah.
And that command grab does a deceptively high amount of damage. And that is TiempoGris going down 2-0. Marvelo making this one quick. Number 3, potentially the final game of the set if Marvelo keeps playing the way he is right now.
Mankind Duel 1. Let's rock.
There we go, just some pressure coming in from Marvelo here. TiempoGris in the corner, TiempoGris finally forcing his way out with that 2S.
Does DP out of the corner, but makes it safe there with the PRC. I like the YRC from Tiempo, though. Just force him back, make him think about his turn. This time, though, force the burst. Didn't have the tension ready. 6B.
Oh, big counter hit, man. Knock up. Yep, just go right into that super, get that hard knockdown. Cross up for same side incoming. Let's see which one TiempoGris is ready to block. And it will be same side, Sukiyaki. Huge from Marvelo here. Super coming in. You got the damage. Can we get the mix up? Fox crossing 50k.
Great life lead, but that can all change in an instant. Instantly bursts out, trying to just stay alive. YRC cancels out the 6k. But look at that. Marvelo still has tension on deck. If they can get close enough, if they can get a solid hit, might be able to just close it out. The PRC. Oh, God. What is happening? It worked.
Oh, God. All the damage coming in from Marvelo right there. Marvelo just blowing through the competition. TiempoGris going to lose 3-0 to Marvelo. They're going to drop down to losers finals, man. Marvelo playing so good in there.
7 p.m. is check-in start, and then 7:30 p.m. is the pre-show. So tune into that, and we're already in the game. Look at this. We're ready. We're playing. We're rocking.
Yeah, we're in there right now. We're in there, man. We are gaming. MikeSaftig already trying to navigate neutral a little bit. TestYourLuck already in that level 2 normal mode. This is already rough.
I mean, one thing I remember distinctly from their first set was how often Mike kept getting hit by the third portion of the target combo. And it just really bleeded through their health bar because it was always followed up with a red RC, and it was almost always a counter hit, and it does so much.
Almost damage, man. Super incoming, though. MikeSaftig with a good start. Whoa, weird bandage bringer cross up there. It's unfortunate for TestYourLuck there. Actually didn't let the command grab go all the way, so still has super high blood, and that is going to lead to a kill there. Good stuff to MikeSaftig.
Able to take round 1. The bandit bringer from so high up has been such a problem. So many people have lost their face to it. It seems to be the theme of the night. Let's see if they can close it out into a game win, though. That's 6P, buying a lot of space.
MikeSaftig trying to navigate the neutral here, but now stuck on defense. On the third hit, target combo just keeps connecting, man. This guy is not blocking it. Grab again. Pressure again.
Alright. Oh, look at the chase down. Look at the blood gauge, though. Incredibly high. That Fukyo. There it is again! Why are you getting hit by that every time? SS. Doesn't matter.
He's getting caught in that situation so often. TestYourLuck is going to take it in stride. 1-0 in the set now. Yeah, honestly, MikeSaftig is still playing pretty good. It's literally just the third hit of that target combo that's just opening him up like 100% of the time. I think it actually has like a 95% success rate if you count both of the sets between these two. Just keeps working, man.
Yeah, I mean, if it's gonna work, it might as well work at this point, right? Like, it's so good that you're seeing that damage come through. It's, loser semifinals. Now is the time to adjust. Definitely have to, make some sort of changes to your game plan, right? Whether it's time a better interrupt, if that's the wave, or just block it. If I remember correctly, it is negative. Negative a lot, actually.
Negative a lot. Negative.
Yo, Mike, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Mike, you need to play. Like, please get on set up.
What are you doing?
Is that a character change? Yeah, it was.
Oh. I got mixed. I thought...
You thought it was Tiempo again?
Yeah, I thought Tiempo got on the setup again. I'm like, oh god. Mike Holding, man, he's like, yeah, I can't play that matchup. And you know what? Reasonable. Wow.
Which is crazy, because I don't think that matchup is, the end of the world. I think it was getting hit by everything. I don't know. Like, this seems to be working as well, which isn't terrible. Only one bullet left. Picks up a second one on the ground.
I get that gunshot.
6P.
Trying to make the adjustments with this happy chaos. I don't know. It doesn't look like his neutral is as thin with Happy Chaos as it is with Soul, and yeah, he's gonna get trip carded there with that 2S.
PRC forward, taps 5 dust.
Tap 5T gonna come in clutch here.
Shout outs to Southern Florida Sessions for the raid or SoFlo. I'm just assuming it's Southern Florida, but
Thank you for the raid, really appreciate it.
gunshots coming through. Oh, all the way to the corner. Sets up the curse as well. Great just block that time for Test Your Luck.
Here we go. All the super comes out. It will land. Here we go. Try grab it.
Oh,
Dang, man.
oof.
The play from Test Your Luck right now is out of this world. Mike is just really struggling right now. Really trying to find an answer to Nago, and he is just not finding it.
There's not a lot of answers to Nago in general, honestly. It's a tough character matchup. And it hurts.
Mankind knew that
Alright. Game number 3. 2-0 lead for Test Your Luck. Yeah, we're just going right back to this hole. Probably just wanted to try it, see how it went. And unfortunately, it did not go very well. MikeSaftig, so.
This round, not off to a great start either. The huge 2H just clipping him in the face. That level 2 blood is so good at this point. Fukio backwards into the 6H as well. Just, oh my god, crushing souls.
Test Your Luck is playing way too good right now. MikeSaftig just really had lost for options. We are down to potentially our last light here in this set, and MikeSaftig is still just really struggling to keep the pressure going. Stay in on this guy.
Beyblades through the gun flame, keeps the sequence going, and now you get all this pressure. Great interrupt coming through from Mike, though. Let's see if they can get the bandit bringer coming down from the sky again. It's worked out so well for them. Again. Wow.
Going from Test Your Luck there, man.
Burst available, though, for Mike. So they get another chance at life if they do get hit. Just kidding. Now they don't get an extra one. Only chance is Gold Burst. And 5K. Close it out. 3-0 for Test Your Luck. And they're going to be going up against TiempoGris in just the next match.
Good try from MikeSaftig there, but he's just not able to overcome the matchup in the minute.
Yeah. Losers finals now, chat, coming through. Gonna be able to find out who's gonna play Marvelo at the end of the day.
Yeah, man.
It almost feels like a punishment if you think about it, though, right? Like the way Marvelo plays Chipp, and honestly just makes you question your own sanity. Like it is sometimes incredibly brutal out there. But right now we're gonna find ourselves in a similar situation, right? Happy Chaos. If they can set up the clone in a strong position, not a lot of great ways for Nagoriyuki to bust out of it. Great backdash on the throw.
Oh man, TiempoGris running that mix up right now. Speak of the devil. Another throw.
Oh, gets the trip. Just built the tension at the end of that, though. PRC forward? Oh, that's crazy. Doesn't lead to a lot, but every little bit is going to help him take this round even further. I like it. That blood is dangerously high, though.
Yeah,
Oh, that's going to do it.
Split tie, but so is the risk. Here he goes, block string pressure. Oh, spend another Fukio. I don't think he's going to blood rage off of that.
Counter.
Oh, huge. That is it. Round 1. Test your luck.
Ah, great burst. Just trying to buy space, but if you're just gonna Abare, you're still gonna get shot.
Absolutely. Bang, bang, bang.
Huge life lead coming through. Fast cancel in the PRC, and that was a great check, but didn't fully believe in the hit.
Bam. Bam. Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, there's a throw. That'll close that round out. Final round out here in this game one. Who will claim the momentum of the set?
All right, trying to chase down the avoidance of TiempoGris, but it costs you a lot of blood meter to be Fukioing so aggressively, but honestly, that's so perfectly timed. Buys them so much space, and then even following it up with another one is so good.
Oh, great stuff. TestYourLuck here. Starting off, finishing this game one with a perfect. He's playing super well right now.
Yeah, TestYourLuck definitely warmed up. Seems like it took him a little while, but they got there. Able, like you said, to take game one.
All right.
And I mean, these are both double Jeopardy rounds, right? Like this was, I know that TestYourLuck had already beaten Mike. Oh, this was actually Tiempo that sent TestYourLuck down to losers. It was 3-1 back up a winners semifinals. Oh, that splat super early. I'm actually surprised.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of an error from TiempoGris there, but either way, TestYourLuck now stuck in a bad way. Oh yeah, this is gonna kill. Just keep it simple. Yep, go for that success. Wrap that up.
Yeah.
And another round.
No need to play around.
Yeah.
Take the round, head on to the next one, try and do it again. That's all you can do at this point. Oh, caught reaching.
True. Oh man, mix-ups are really coming in right now. The strike throws insane. Back throw incident, man. Final round again here in the set.
Final round, both players just playing at the tippity top of their game, instantly bursting out. Just does not want to deal with that damage this early in the round, but you got to deal with the roll. It's so fast. 5K interrupts the pressure. Beyblade's forward. It forces the YRC. Man, look at this. Look at this block string pressure. It's unendingly tough to deal with. Oh, burst available in just a second. There it is.
There you go. Flying away. Ooh, nice gold burst right there. Oh, here comes the shots. Stay on that side of the screen, please.
Yeah, reloads the bullets, which is a nice touch, but didn't really do much at stopping TestYourLuck from getting in, and now you don't have that tension for anything else.
No, Tiempo is not paying attention to the blood meter and ends up giving TestYourLuck an opportunity to take game 2 as well. TestYourLuck really playing super clutch right now.
Yeah, it's a great adjustment from the earlier set. You know, being able to come in off of a long losers run at this point, really, right? Because they lost in round 1 of the top 8. They then had to play Jimmy. Then they had to play Mike. Now they have to play against the person that knocked them down in the first place, and it's already 2-0 their favor. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Mankind knew that they... Duel 1.
Let's rock. See if Tiempo is able to find an answer here. Even if but I don't know if that's good.
Great counter hit coming through, but didn't actually have anything to follow it up with. TestYourLuck realized that, was able to challenge immediately. Knockdown. Knockdown again.
A hard knockdown, but I just don't think the hits are doing enough damage.
Lots of tension being spent. Yeah, you're right. It's not a lot of damage, but it's kind of like what we were saying earlier when we saw Millia on the screen, right?
Yep.
Every knockdown just leads you into a potential new 50-50 mix-up that you have to respect.
Very, very similar to that. Yeah. There we go. Knockdown. Test your luck. And the pressure going. You can seal this game up now. He just has to finish off this round first. Duel coming in. Duel number 3. Final round here. Potentially final round of the tournament here for Tiempo. Oh, and a miscalculation. Let's go up again. That is unfortunate.
Didn't really get hugely punished. The burst that they had was able to save them for a little bit, but this is certainly going to hurt. I don't think it's enough to kill. I think the scaling plus the guts, yeah, just barely left alive.
One last chance for TiempoGris here, and he will whip punish with the pistol. 2-1 in the set now.
Yeah, nice comeback there. Even having the wherewithal to go for that super high jump into just simple gunshot. There wasn't anything left, you know. TestYourLuck was potentially pushing a button there, and you're just able to just close it out.
Okay, man. 2-1. TiempoGris starting to make this comeback happen. Can he keep it sustained against TestYourLuck? TestYourLuck has been playing so good today in general. I'm not sure if he can. Wow.
What a round start. That's insane. It's so crazy that people still challenge round start Nagoriyuki when there's shown, when like individually each Nagoriyuki we've seen has genuinely shown that they're just so willing to just DP round start. Because it's not exactly punishable, but it's not exactly unsafe either.
Another round down from TiempoGris. TestYourLuck trying to close this out so we don't have to keep playing more games. Wants to have the chaos out of the bracket.
Great counter on the jump in. Gets the knockdown, but again, not really doing anything super crazy long.
TestYourLuck getting another hit here. This is actually going to lead to a kill here, and that'll be a wrap for the set. TestYourLuck takes it 3-1 and moves on to grand finals to fight Marvelo, who is now sitting in winner's side.
Yeah. Great stuff coming out there from TestYourLuck, being able to beat the double Jeopardy attempt coming through. And they are, like you said, going to be heading up against Marvelo, who has won a lot.
Yeah.
Line champion.
He will. Okay, here we go. Game number 1, grand finals. Marvelo versus TestYourLuck. Chipp versus Nagoriyuki. I do not believe these two played in this bracket yet, so this should be interesting.
No, they did not. Actually, they were on opposite sides of the whole bracket. So, respectfully, letting the intros rock for the most part. Duel 1 DP. Oh, Fukyo backwards into just regular throw. Oh, TestYourLuck was ready. Lots of just blocks, but we're still getting jab checks. Blood pop coming
Oh, man.
into the command grab.
Most damage you could probably get without having some meter available. Oh, yep. Can't check that. Oh, man. TestYourLuck is just going crazy here. What a command grab.
Are you dead? No.
Wait.
Now you're dead. Holy
that'll
cow.
Kill, though. That'll kill 100%. Good start for TestYourLuck here.
Oh my god, it's so much damage.
He's gonna pop. He's gonna pop.
Round star pop. All right. Doesn't go for the command grab this time. Didn't think it was enough damage at the end of the day. And they get even more damage. That's so much scaling, though. Jesus.
He's gonna be mask on immediately here.
Pressure applied.
Uh-oh. I think we might be blocked from time. Alright, yeah. Good YRC for TestYourLuck. Immediately realized that command grab. Not gonna be enough to kill there.
And the Fukio backwards was to bait out the burst. Finally going to come through from Marvelo. Had to use it. Simply had to use it. There was no other going to be a time.
What a spin. Finish that off.
Beyblade's really good. There's no reason not to use it other than... I can't really think of one other than being high blood. 14 frame startup, -3 on block.
Mankind knew that
Gives you 30% blood gauge.
Duel 1.
It says plus 30%. I don't really know what that means.
Okay. Once again, really good stuff in TestYourLuck. My man can do no wrong with now.
No. Not against Chipp, that's for dang sure. Gonna get the wall splat. Positive bonus incoming. Has tension.
Yeah, this should kill 100% here.
And it actually takes the...
As well. Dude, TestYourLuck, man.
That was
Always...
questionable.
Yeah, always ready to throw it all away on a hero burst, man. You know what? Fair enough. Respect it.
I mean, sometimes they'll work out. And you won't know until you try it, right?
True. Pressure coming in from Marvelo right now.
Counter. Gonna rock through with a couple alpha blades. Positive bonus. We'll have that 50 tension on deck. Immediate. RC. RC again. Into the clone. Just buying risk gauge. Oh.
Super? No. Does get counter hit.
Didn't have the clone out though, so it's not double damage. Nago sends out a clone of his own. Look at these dash block FDs coming out from Marvelo. Just so scared of any of those long range buttons that can come through once you're in that level 2 blood. Stays strong though. Busts it out. Gets a game on the board. Right back. 1-1 apiece.
Nice. Good stuff from Marvelo making that adjustment. 1-1 in the set now. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. Duel 1.
1. Game 3. Marvelo. It's the most recent one, but TestYourLuck took game number 1.
Marvelo keeps starting every round at least 50% HP though.
Hey man, that's just the Marvelo way.
Apparently.
All he needs to do is get in one time to keep to continue the mix up. Potential cross up here from Marvelo. No, both the same size.
Counter. Marvelo's so good at whiff punishing in this game. Everything seems like slow motion to his eyes.
There we go. More damage coming in from Marvelo here. The 2K gonna seal that round. Another one on the board from Marvelo. TestYourLuck, really struggling here.
Yeah, something's definitely changed in the way Marvelo's approaching the matchup. Hasn't been, you know, even if they're starting rounds at half HP, after that, they're like, all right, yeah, you're not going to touch me again. I'm going to stay just outside of range, even your level 2 blood, and just wait for you to push a button randomly, and I'll punish you for it. Burst comes out. Beyblade's out of the corner as well. Went for the grab command.
Good throw here. Only one more big hit necessary here for Marvelo, and I think that's going to be the one. I think Super's going to kill here. No, 1 HP.
Gutsy boy Nagoriyuki can survive through a lot.
Yeah, man. He's like a cockroach, dude. He can survive a nuclear explosion if he wants to. But that is a 2-1 lead for Marvelo, literally as I say that. So
yeah, boosts to the face are gonna do a lot. You can't survive that all the time.
No, you can't.
Game 4, on the screen right now, chat, this could potentially be the final game of tonight's tournament. Marvelo currently with a 2-1 lead over TestYourLuck's Nagoriyuki. Let's see if we can, in fact, change society and take us to a game 5. Fukio back. All this blood usage. Are you going to pop immediately?
Ah, dude, Marvelo's defense is so good right now. Perfect calculation on the blood by TestYourLuck, though. Not, this was so close to popping, but not quite.
Lots of just blocks coming through. PRC, but didn't fully believe in the hit. And now it's Marvelo's turn to push buttons.
There we go. Oh, and the 2S gonna catch Marvelo off guard. Another round on the board for TestYourLuck. TestYourLuck wants to make this reset happen.
Oh, huge counter hit. Doesn't get the full conversion, though. Not a great look, but burst is still available for both sides. TestYourLuck might save it going into round 3, though, honestly.
Oh, there's a good command grab coming out from Marvelo here. He's getting all the momentum he needs to take this set right now. And that is a wrap on that round. A potential final round in the set here if Marvelo can clutch it out. TestYourLuck, though, no one to sleep on. Could definitely make this happen if he plays this round right. Great punish on that, using the just block to prevent the pushback. Good stuff from Marvelo there.
Yeah, 6P adjustments coming in from TestYourLuck have been mildly successful. It's just that you don't get anything else after it. It's just a 6P. It just buys you a second to breathe. And against Chipp, it's a half a second to breathe. You don't even get time enough to reset your hand position on the controller from hitting it. But that's going to hurt.
Wow, we go backwards from that, man. Really good stuff. Oh, and there's the throw. That's going to clean up that round. We are going to a final game in this first set.
Remember, chat, TestYourLuck has to win this next game to reset the bracket and take us to a second best of 3 between these two players. And this has been one of the quickest sets of the night, honestly. And you could chalk that up to Chipp just being a lightweight. But even the damage that Marvelo's been able to put out off of just the insane amount of counter hits they can produce has really added up.
Absolutely, man. So Chipp is just seems to be the way for Marvelo right now, and he's making it. And he's making the most out of it.
Alpha Blade again gets the knockdown. Doesn't have the tension for the barrage just yet. We don't need barrages. That was odd. I don't know if that was intentional for Marvelo, but they're able to pick it right back up where they started. Okay, into the barrage. Still alive, but we got Oki on wake up.
Here we go. Marvelo trying to close it out here. Just
Oh.
enough to not do it. I believe he did press here. He is going to get supered. But TestYourLuck with literally 1 HP here needs to be careful getting chipped out.
YRC and just goes for the spin.
Catches the backdash with that. Really good stuff. One more round for Marvelo and he takes the tournament. Can he do it? Yeah.
Are they able to close it out here? Now, JK coming down from the sky. Pop out. Gets the knockdown. Into the jump H. Always buying a lot of space with that. Regular RC, jump H. Backdash, back throw? That's kind of nutty.
So,
Oh, it doesn't get the OTG. It was too far away.
a couple more good interactions here from Marvelo to close this out. Can he do it? Or knockdown. Same side. One more. Cross
Opposite
up.
side.
Oh, I think this might be it. Will the super be enough to close it out?
I don't know. It is.
Marvelo takes the tournament 3-2 over TestYourLuck. Congratulations. He did it, and he got first place in that fatty match Reno pot. What did we get up to? We got up to $162.95. Thank you guys for donating, by the way.